Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, it's Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars!
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full-tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, the Follett.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Johnny Butler with West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane with the Follett Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. We're counting down to airtime for Campbell High Sports. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
Follett Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Print. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, it's Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars!
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full-tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, the Follett.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Johnny Butler with West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane with the Follett Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. This is WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars!
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, La Follette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler from West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane, the La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. We're counting down to airtime for Campbell High Sports. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
Yo, Pan, you ready?
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars!
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, La Follette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler from West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane, the La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, it's Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars.
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, La Follette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler from West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane, with La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. We're counting down to airtime for Campbell High Sports. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie, Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, it's Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars.
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, La Follette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler from West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane, with La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. We're counting down to airtime for Campbell High Sports. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at East Lake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars!
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, La Follette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler from West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Kimberlin Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at East Lake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars!
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs Drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Ice Oil, La Follette.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler from West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars!
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Kimberlin Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Come see us at Eastlake Urgent Care. This is Amanda Nelson. Go Cougars.
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
Nice oil, low filing.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha.
How about Christian England down to the 20, down to the 10, breaks it into the end zone. Wow. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Rhonda Longmire.
Community.
Trust Bank.
This is your Senator, Ken Yeager. Go Cougars.
Everyone here at Valley Roofing says go Cougars. This is former Cougar number 42, Matt Klein.
This is John Bond with Vital Care.
Wrap It Up Construction.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Kimberlin Gap Medical.
Good luck, Cougars. This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
Hi, this is Joe reporting at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars.
And Lace to Pearls is just for
Girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie. Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Eric Robbins with Robbins Guttering.
This is former Cougar Travis Thompson, Norris Lake Insurance. Listen for the Travis Thompson touchdown.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars.
Hey, this is Joe White at B&M Tires. Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
This is Chuck Wells at your Jacksboro Riggs drugstore.
So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road.
nice oil, low filing.
Have you tried Fazoli's $5 lunch?
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Tabitha Smith is there.
Hello, this is Jason Freeman with Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is John Butler with West End Auto Sales. Look for us in the little red caboose here. We'll be glad to sell you a car. We'll even finance it for you.
This is Mark Kane, with La Follette Medical Center.
Hello, I'm Logan Hickman from People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
England busts through the line, up to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, down to the 10, down to the 5. Nobody can get there. It's touchdown, Campbell County.
Listen to them. Watch them. Follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Hi, this is Emily.
And this is Joe.
At B&M Tires.
And you're listening
to the WLAF.
B&M Tire Sports Network.
So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo.
Hello and welcome to Catholic High School, where the Campbell County Cougars 7-3 will take on Catholic 7-3. It will be a strength versus strength for tonight's game, Class 5A, Region 3 versus Region 4. Here at Catholic, they will hold the home field advantage for tonight's matchup. Campbell County's defensive line, on the other hand, has been one of the bright spots this season. And of course, they will be going up against one of the best in Cade Mays. Who will win the battle in the trenches? We'll soon find out. We have very cloudy skies, rain earlier this evening. Hopefully the rain will hold off until after the game. They'll be playing on artificial turf. Just stay tuned to the B&M Tire Sports Network to find out if your Campbell County Cougars can be victorious right here on WLAF.
Safe, sound, and secure. Words to live by in words that have survived 2 world wars, a Great Depression, and a new century. People's Bank has been on the same street corner since 1917. Hello, this is Vicki Spradlin. We have grown the old-fashioned way, serving every customer with the attention and dignity they deserve. I invite you to come see us. We will be honored to be your bank. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Hey, this is Jennifer Saber at Lace to Pearls.
Oh, this is the weekend. Saturday's the day.
Mingle and jingle. Yeah, come and mingle and jingle with us from 9 to 4 on Saturday.
It's a Christmas open house if you want to get right down to it. Nick and Ann's Frames and Finishes here, and you have a lot of other folks here as well.
We have several vendors that's going to be joining us. They're going to be selling different things. We'll have some antiques, some handmade gifts, some essential oils with us, and some skincare products.
Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls, Jim, of course.
Mingle and jingle. It's the Christmas open house this Saturday at Lace to Pearls, right next to Cash and Carry Building Supply on South Indiana Avenue.
This is a program sponsored by Funds for the program come from voluntary contributions made by customers each month. It is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help to be used for paying utility bills. How can you take part in LUB's Caring Neighbors? It's easy. You can donate $1, $2, or more each month, easily added to your utility bill. Call LUB and sign up today. 423-562-3316.
Hey, it's Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy. Call Raywin or me for your flu shot. You don't want to get sick.
Protect yourself against the flu with a flu shot from Terry's Pharmacy.
Now's the time for your flu shot.
Terry's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance companies like Humana, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Caremark, Express Scripts, United Healthcare, and many more.
Hey, as soon as you walk into Terry's Pharmacy in La Follette, look to your left, you'll see the dollar wall. Yep, it's the dollar wall, y'all. Every item on that wall is $1. Household items, plenty of cleaning items, each $1 at Terry's Pharmacy in La Follette.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin. I welcome in my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen. Brent, very nice facility. Has been raining this evening. Hopefully the rain will hold off till we get this football game in, because I certainly don't want the rain to affect either one, especially when Campbell County comes out of here with the W tonight. We want to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Yeah, I completely agree. They definitely have their work cut out for them, though. This is a high-scoring Catholic team. They're averaging 51 points a game. They've scored 511 points in 10 games. Pretty impressive. And, of course, their competition has been really stiff as well. The 3 losses that they had was Maryville, the private school, Eagle something, I'm not sure what it's called, ELCA, but it's a big-time school, and, of course, Brentwood Academy. Everybody's heard of them. That's the losses that they have, and you know, it's going to be a tough road.
I know that the defense for Catholic, they have allowed 32 points a game, and, of course, Campbell County scores 34.8. Is that in our favor?
Well, I mean, it certainly could be, and, of course, you know, there's a couple of things that could change the outcome. The normal quarterback that's been quarterbacking for Catholic all year apparently went out on the first play of last week's game, and the young man they've got coming in to play quarterback is actually listed as a wide receiver and defensive back. Obviously, he's very athletic. They've got him listed at 6'3", 185 pounds, sophomore. I believe it's the son of one of those coaches, if I remember correctly, from UT. And you know that he's probably had quite a bit of training. Watching him out there warming up, he looked pretty good, and he was able to score 49 points last week, so it wasn't a huge drop-off.
I know that for Campbell County, their defense has allowed 23 points a game, 23.1 points a game in their 10 games that they've played this year. It's a little different ball game when you're playing Catholic. They can score a little bit more than what we have allowed.
Right.
I picked Campbell County to win this game 35-23. Hopefully that will be the course here tonight. But do you think the defense for Campbell County is going to be able to hold these Catholic Fighting Irish down?
I think that we're giving up a lot of height. The receivers, they've got 6 receivers listed over 6 feet tall. A couple are 6'3", 6'4". So we're going to be giving up some height, and they're obviously very athletic. What you have to hope for in that situation is that this young quarterback, who's not played a lot of quarterback, if he has any trouble getting it to the receivers, that would give our defensive backs a lot more chance to intercept or break up passes.
Folks, you're listening to B&M Tire Sports Network right here on WLAF.
This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
And this is Tracy Powers. I'm honored to be Dennis's wife. He is honored to serve you as state representative. I'm proud of what he's done and is doing for Campbell County and Tennessee, especially when it comes to education.
Here's wishing you the best, Cougars and Lady Cougars.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
It's Hunter Huckabee at Dual's Tire Shop. This is Isaiah at Dual's Tire Shop.
Skeeter, it's chilly days, cold nights these days. What do folks need to know about their tires?
Getting cold weather, need to check their air pressure. A lot of them's dropping down, sensors coming on. Cold weather fluctuates the air pressure, so it's just time to check all the air.
And they can come right by here and you can take care of that for them.
Take about 5 minutes to check their air pressure for them, get them all pumped up. So when they're all staying played the same, it gives a lot better ride and gas mileage.
It's time to come see us at Dual's Tire Shop.
2531 Jacksboro Pike, across from Advance Auto Parts, in front of the road.
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
One thing I love about Charlie's is their bacon cheese sticks. They are absolutely delicious.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
Charlie's is the place to be after the game.
Remember this name, Eastlake Urgent Care. When you're looking for urgent care beyond compare, look no further than Eastlake. Next to Lowe's, Eastlake is your only urgent care offering on-demand medical care services 7 days a week, and they accept most insurance plans. So when you have bumps or scrapes, they have what it takes. Oh yeah, and even that nasty cold and flu, they know just what to do. Trust Eastlake Urgent Care near Lowe's in La Follette. No appointment needed. Check them out on Facebook or eastlakecares.com.
Hello, fans, and welcome to Pat's Place, right here on the WLAF 1450 pregame show, the playoff edition. Now, tonight, the Cougars face Catholic. It's the first time between the schools ever meeting in football. Don't have a lot of history to tell on this one, but I have one thread that binds Campbell County and Catholic together athletically. In the early 90s, there was a quarterback that played at Jacksboro Middle School by the name of J.R. Seepin. J.R. was a tremendous talent under center, and instead of going to Campbell County, he ended up at Catholic. J.R. turned out to be one of the greatest quarterbacks in the history of the school. He set every passing record not just at Knox Catholic, but in Knoxville proper. This was right after Todd Helton had graduated and had a prolific career at Central. His records didn't stand long, as a Campbell County boy broke them all. In fact, up until a few years ago, J.R. still held most of the passing records at Catholic High. I haven't seen J.R. since his days at Jacksboro Middle School. Kinda hope to run into him at the game and catch up. I'd like to think he would come out to see the game between the team he played for and the team he could have potentially played for. Either way, tonight should be a thriller, as Catholic is one of the top teams in the state, and the Cougars are continuing their rise into that elite level. Fans, I thank you for listening to this week's edition of Pat's Place. I'll see you at the ball games.
First National Bank is very proud to annually offer its mini-grant program to all teachers of every school here in Campbell County. The grants are awarded every summer to teachers for new teaching materials. Over the past 7 years, First National Bank has awarded more than $90,000. First National Bank is committed to helping our community grow by helping our teachers grow our youth. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in a surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing. 423-566-6561.
At Grace Rehab Center, there are no cookie-cutter treatment plans. Our licensed and professional staff will work with you to evaluate your specific needs and develop a personalized course of action for the best results.
Well, I had pain in the muscle in my back and was really interfering with my lifestyle. And now that pain, I can drive and go to the mall, do what I want to. It doesn't bother me anymore.
You don't have to live with your pain forever. Contact us today at Grace Rehab Center, providing compassionate health care with management expertise.
Tired of waiting for hot water? Want to reduce your energy cost? Then it's time you switched. Switched from electric to reliable, clean, safe natural gas. With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Powell Clinch Utility District is offering $250 off the purchase price of new natural gas water heaters and the chance for you to chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year. Start saving today with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Players, put your
Hello, welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen, where your 7-3 Campbell County Cougars will take on the 7-3 Catholic Fighting Irish. I only think of one Fighting Irish, and that's Notre Dame.
Yeah, they're certainly not that team, but they've got a lot of talent. You know, we talked about it. There's also some size issues on the line. We're obviously dealing with the well-known Cade Mays, but he's not the only one on that line. There's a lot of beef up there, and they seem to be pretty aggressive.
Yeah, Cooper Mays as well. He's a left guard. He's 6'2", 290 pounds, and of course Cade Mays is 6'5", 310. Oh, excuse me, 6'2", 250 for Cooper Mays. So he's just a little bit littler than his brother.
Yeah, he's still growing.
Yeah, absolutely. I know they've got a tough offensive line, but like I said in the beginning of the show here tonight, that our defensive line has played extremely well. And sometimes I think that has a lot to do with the fact that maybe the offensive line underestimates those guys.
Yeah, I mean that may be the case for the first few plays, but at some point they have to realize they're going to have to put some effort into it, and even doing that, the defensive line has done a nice job.
I know for Campbell County, their offensive line is going to have to do a really good job to protect Zach Rutherford if he's going to have any type of success here tonight.
Absolutely, and I'm sure. I mean, you know that the Catholic coaches have looked over that Fulton game and watched what happened with Seth Smith there versus the number 12 from Fulton, which I'm sure you remember his name.
Anderson.
Anderson. That's right. But obviously, you would hope that our coaches have planned for that situation and put in some kind of a wrinkle to help him out. Now, we don't know if Catholic's got anybody with the kind of athletic ability as Anderson, so obviously that may not be the problem, but if they do, then they're certainly going to try it.
Yeah, they run a 3-4 defense as well, just like Campbell County, that being Catholic. And, of course, Cade Mays is nose tackle, and Cooper Mays is not on the defensive line, but Cade Mays is at 6'5", 310 pounds. You know what? You run around that big guy instead of running through him.
Well, again, we don't run that much, so I don't think that'll be an issue. I mean, Coach Bryce is going to run the plays he runs regardless of who's on the other side. You have to wonder who is the most athletic linebacker, because that's probably who they'll cheat up to rush. Against Seth Smith. Now, again, we'll see. We don't know what they've got. We'll find out quickly, though.
Folks, our title sponsors is B&M Tires Sports Network, as well as Cougar Football, is brought to you in part by B&M Tires, where they take the cuss out of customer service. See former Lady Cougar Emily Whited for a great deal. Folks, you're tuning in here to Knox Catholic High School, where your Campbell County Cougars 7-3 will take on the 7-3 Knoxville Catholic Fighting Irish. We'll return after a brief moment, and you're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of checking accounts to meet your everyday needs. We help you select a checking account that can help build your finances and also provides convenient options and features. Some of these great benefits include a complimentary Community Trust Bank Flex ATM debit card, internet banking, mobile banking, and electronic bill payment. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at our office in Clinton or one of our 3 La Follette offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're visiting with Amanda Brown, APRN here at Cumberland Gap Medical. And Amanda, so many people tell me that they come to you all, and you all are so nice. Your staff is so nice here.
We really make it a priority to treat people the way we would want to be treated.
How tough is it when somebody wakes up in the morning and they realize they're sick to just walk in at Cumberland Gap Medical?
That has happened to all of us, to wake up sick one morning. So all you need to do is walk on in, and we will accommodate you.
Sick today, seen today at Cumberland Gap Medical, next to the Big Rigs in La Follette.
If you're shopping siding, Robbins is ready. If you need to replace those leaky windows, Robbins is ready. And they also do a little guttering. Robbins Guttering is ready to take care of you when it comes to taking care of your home. No more painting a classy look, it's siding from Robbins Guttering. Chop down those utility bills with the most efficient windows on the market from Robbins Guttering. Robbins is ready. Call Eric Robbins at 423-907-2255.
Hey, this is Tabitha with State Farm Insurance. Please come down to the Fleet Building to see me, Frankie, Tarina, Anya, Liza, and Cassie for all your insurance and financial needs.
The tradition of great customer service, customer care, and value continue with Tabitha Smith and the staff at State Farm Insurance in the Fleet Building.
You can expect your good neighbors to be there should you ever need them. That's what good neighbor service is all about.
Welcome back into coverage of the Cougars and the Catholic Fighting Irish tonight from Blaine Stadium. Jim Freeman along with the head coach of the Cougars, head coach Justin Price. Coach, sometimes hope becomes expectation. That's the case with your Cougars. Folks are expecting you to be in the playoffs, and that's the case again tonight for a school record 5th straight time.
Yeah, you know, anytime you're playing in November, it's a special time, you know, because it's the clock's ticking up for seniors, even if you win all 5 playoff games. And, you know, so there's just a different attitude about it. You know, the end is getting close, and kids start feeling that. But it has become an expectation for our program to be here 5 straight years, and that's something we won't ever take for granted, and we're happy to be playing. But at the same time, you want to be playing your best when November comes.
A chance to win a first ever postseason game on the road tonight. That's very special as well.
Yeah, it is. You know, you talk about all the, you know, we haven't made it many times here in Campbell County's history, and so there'll be a lot of firsts if we win tonight, obviously. But, you know, we got a tough challenge in Catholic, but, you know, our kids, I think we're 9-2 on the road in the last 2 years. So, you know, that being on the road doesn't impact our kids, and I think it just shows the maturity level that we have and the focus that we take every Friday night.
Catholic is a team 7-3, just like your Cougars. Lost to Maryville in the first game of the season. Lost to a private school out of Georgia, and then of course another difficult loss throughout the season. Brentwood, that was in the middle of the season. That was not a close game. But this is a team that's played a very tough schedule.
Yeah, they have. You know, they've had some difficult times probably finding teams to play them. They've had such a good run over the past 4 or 5 years, and you know, so they're a very talented bunch. Obviously led by Cade Mays, maybe one of the top linemen in the country, and then they got some other kids. But you know, you got to play 11 at a time, and you know, they got some other good players as well. But you know, Catholic's been tested. I don't know if they've been tested as much the last 3 or 4 games. You know, you look at their schedule; it was top heavy, and then they've kind of coasted over the last several weeks. So we'll kind of see. You know, they're going to be ready. It's first round of the playoffs. You got to be ready this time of year. So it'll be an exciting matchup.
You've mentioned the word dynamic when you've talked about Catholic's offense. What do you mean by that?
You know, their ability to stretch you horizontally and vertically. You know, they run a lot of jet sweeps with their fast receivers, so you got to maintain leverage defensively, but at the same time they'll fake the jet sweep, and then they got somebody going vertical. So you know, they force you to defend all areas of the field and then get you in one-on-one positions. And you know, we've done that before, and our kids have been challenged in those ways. So I think they'll be ready for it. And you know, their quarterback, you know, is out, but their backup quarterback, you know, kind of mimics him. His ability to run and throw is something we got to be ready for.
Last week in the West game, West, I'm not sure, played anybody two-way. Maybe everybody played platoon football last week. That won't be the case tonight. It looks like a lot of the Catholic Irish will go both ways.
Yeah, very similar to us when you look at their roster. They got about 50 kids. You know, we play 6 or 7 guys both ways pretty much the whole night, and they're the same. And so, you know, sometimes they got to put their backups in, and you know, and just like we do. But in the end, you know, you got to be playing 4 quarters every snap as much as you can. And our kids were able to do that last week against West with a big 4th down stop at the end and be able to drive the ball down and give ourselves a chance to win the game. And so our kids are used to that, you know, used to playing 4 quarters. You know, I don't know, Catholic's not being tested too much for 4 quarters this year, so hopefully, you know, when the 4th quarter rolls around, our kids will have an advantage in that area.
Your team leader, your quarterback, Zach Rutherford, has been playing some incredible football these last few weeks.
Yeah, you know, Zach, I feel like the last couple games has really played at a very high level, maybe as good as we've seen out of him, definitely, maybe if ever. You know, Jeffers has some stellar performances his last few games too. So you know, both of those guys, you can tell when they're senior quarterbacks and they know that time's clicking, and you know, and that the team needs them at their best. That's what they're going to deliver. And you know, I think he's thrown for almost 800 yards last couple of games. And you know, but you know, Zach understands. He comes every Monday. What can I do to get better, Coach? And that's the mindset he's had since day one. And that's why you keep seeing him improve every week.
Nagging injuries, that's a problem for every coach, I think, after 10 games. You're no different with your team, are you?
No, we're not. You know, it's 10 games into it. playing some good opponents here at the end, with Fulton a couple weeks ago, and then West last week, and Catholic tonight. You're talking, state championship level programs, and so we got some guys banged up, but guys that are fighting through some things. Some guys won't be able to play tonight, and just due to what's happened to them. But I think for the most part, we'll have some guys out there. They may not be 100%, so our trainer will monitor them and see how they're doing, and pregame here, and hopefully they'll be able to go.
Let's hope so, Coach. Have fun, have a win. We'll look to see you after the game tonight.
All right, thanks, Jim.
Thank you. Head coach Justin Price and his Cougars set to take on the Irish of Catholic here in just moments as you're following the Cougars from Blaine Stadium on the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370.
Rice Oil of Follett, fueling the American spirit.
There's people who care where I'm going, and good friends who welcome me home. So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road. And with a full tank of freedom, find your own highway. We'll take you wherever you go. Take you wherever you go.
Rice Oil of Follett.
Hey guys, watch my new bike trick. Whoa!
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
The first radio commercial was broadcast on August 28, 1922. That is over 5 years after People's Bank of the South was founded on the same street corner it sits today. People's Bank was founded on May 22, 1917. Hello, this is Kay Gibson. Along with those historical dates, we want you to know that People's Bank, member FDIC, will still be your safe, sound, and secure choice for the next 100 years.
This is Campbell High Sports on WLAF.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. I think it's in the cards that Campbell County comes out of here with a victory here tonight.
Well, I certainly hope that that's the case. We've got some things going for us, and the guys look ready,
Not a very big crowd here tonight for Catholic, but a huge crowd for Campbell County.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual. Maybe they expected terrible weather. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but you would think that there would be a lot more people here for a playoff game.
The captains for Catholic will be Cade Mays, along with Cameron Blakely. Also, Jack Mahoney. For Campbell County, it looks like Zach Rutherford, Gary Sievers, Elijah Phillips, and I'll get the other number for you here momentarily as we'll find out who won the toss here in just a few minutes. Campbell County 7-3, Catholic 7-3. It's going to be a tough-fought matchup, and I believe Campbell County will come out victorious as Jacob Greenwood is the other captain for your Campbell County Cougars. As we're going to find out who wins the toss. They're standing at the 50-yard line, and now we're going to, as the referee is talking to both teams, he now flips the coin in the air, catches it, looks at the coin, looks at Campbell County, and taps him on the shoulder, lets him know that they won the toss. We're going to find out exactly what Campbell County will do, as most of the time, 99% of the time, they take the ball first.
Yeah, I think there will be no difference today.
Campbell County has won the toss, elected to receive. They will be receiving on our left, and Catholic will be kicking off on our right.
The Cougars win the toss and elect to receive.
So Campbell County will take the ball first on offense, and it's very important that we get to the score first.
Yeah, it is. That would be the obvious goal. Last week, Lenore City scored first on Catholic, went up 7-0, and at the end of the first quarter, Catholic finally got on the board, tied it up 7, and that was the last time Lenore City led. It went to 49-14 final.
Well, here's the good thing. We're not dressed in black and orange. We're dressed in white and blue numerals trimmed out in orange, white pants with the word Cougars down the side. They have white helmets, and of course Campbell County facing Catholic. They are in all green uniforms with gold numbers. So set to kick off for Catholic will be Sauter. He'll be kicking off from his own 40, kicking off from our right to our left. Back deep for Campbell County. Looks like it's going to be Christian England, Drew Jordan, and Sean Markham. Drew Jordan, Sean Markham standing at the 15-yard line.
Quick correction, that was not Jacob Greenwood, that was Bryce Trenum. I wouldn't want to take that away from him. He's earned that captain from the way he's been playing, so Bryce Trenum.
Yes, he has. Sauter set to kick off, is approaching the football, kicks it end over end, high and deep. It's in the end zone, 3 yards deep in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Campbell County will have the football, first down and 10, starting at their own 20-yard line. It's much better than last week's.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but I agree. That's obviously coming out on the 20 is much better than turning the ball over on the 7, so this is a good start.
It's very cloudy. It rained earlier this evening, so rain shouldn't be an issue as they have artificial turf here at Knox Catholic as the Fighting Irish will face Campbell County in a 3-4 defense. Shotgun formation as we're waiting on the official for the ready-to-play signal, and he gives us permission to start the game. We have Jacob Greenwood to the near side, single receiver. He is a flat burner. Nobody has seen him play this year, so this may be a breakout game for him. Rutherford takes a snap, hands off to England. England up the middle to the 15, all the way, to the 26, to the 27-yard line, where it will be a pickup of 7 yards. We'll bring up second down and 3. In on the tackle was Blakely for Catholic. Gain of 9. Correction, gain of 9. It's at second down and 1 for Campbell County. Didn't see that running play coming. They run right at Cade Mays.
Yep.
Shotgun formation. Rutherford takes a snap. Pass is complete to Markham. Markham up to the 30, to the 35. Takes a hit and is all the way down to the 37-yard line as Mitchell in on the tackle for Catholic, and that's going to be a first down. That's going to be a West End Auto Sales first down. Make sure you see the fine folks, Johnny and Lynn Lettner, in the Big Red Caboose, folks, for all your automotive needs. The ball will be spotted at the 37-yard line of Campbell County as Rutherford would get to play in from the sideline, and so far so good.
Yeah, it's a great way to start this game.
Rutherford calling out the signals, takes a snap, hands off once again to England. England up the middle to the 40, to the 44-yard line where they'll mark him down. It's Moore in on the tackle for Catholic, and that's going to be a pickup of 7 yards. Will be second down and 3 for Campbell County, and Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun formation, second down and 3 for Campbell County, a gain of 7 for England as England has run extremely tough here early on in this contest. False start against Campbell County against Jacob Greenwood, or was it just a slow snap? Because it looked like that Rutherford was expecting the football as well.
Yeah, there was something definitely off there. That's a tough break.
Dead ball, false start against Campbell County. That will back him up 5 yards. No hill for a climber. It's going to be second down for the Cougars.
You know, Logan Berry is in street clothes. I'm not sure what his injury is, but having Greenwood out there could make a big difference because, as you said, they've not seen him.
It's going to be second down and 8 for Campbell County. Shotgun formation, England to the left of Rutherford. Single receiver to the near side. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Pump fake. Now it's a pass complete to Markham. Markham all the way up and close to a first down. He's going to be about a half a yard shy. And it's going to bring up a third down and short as Bussell made the tackle for Catholic.
Nice job. The offensive line did a nice job of getting protection there.
Yep, he held the ball. Quick snap, handoff to England. England hit in the backfield, and it looks like he's took down for a loss as Brown comes up and hits him. It's going to be fourth down. Let's see how many yards he lost. Maybe a half a yard, if that. Will Campbell County go, or are they going to punt? It looks like Campbell County is going to punt early in this contest on a 4th down and a half a yard to go.
Yeah, it's unusual, really. I mean, Coach Price is kind of known for taking chances.
Back deep from Catholic will be Mitchell, standing at his 22-yard line. Back deep for Campbell County to punt the football will be Elijah Phillips, standing at his 35. It's a knuckleball, bounces at the 20 and is out of bounds. Let's see where they mark it. They're going to mark it right at the 15-yard line, as Catholic will have it 1st down and 10. We're going to step away for a break. Folks, you're listening to the B&M Tires Sports Network on WLAF.
This is Joe Whitey with B&M Tires.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, this is the time of the year to come by and really save on tires at B&M Tires.
Absolutely. And we've got specials on alignments and oil changes. They're doing a great job.
Snow and ice and all those things are coming. You know that. You need to have good tires.
We all know they're just around the corner. We need to be prepared for them.
Quick snap to Janzik. Hands off up the middle. Breaks a tackle up to the 35, 25 to the 30. And Miller in on the tackle for Campbell County. In on the run for Catholic. Looks like it was Brown, and he picks up enough for a 1st down all the way out to the 31-yard line. Shotgun formation for Janzik once again. Single receiver to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Quick snap, handoff to Brown again, hit in the backfield and dropped at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like Javen McCulley and Bryce Trenum maybe in on the tackle as well.
Yeah, McCulley did a great job. He looked like he was blocked. He just took his offensive lineman right back there to him and made the tackle.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10 in motion. Handoff once again to the wideout. It's going to be a wide receiver run all the way up as Nelson's in on the tackle. It's going to be enough for a 1st down, as in on the carry was Bussell for Catholic, and that's going to be 1st down and 10 as Catholic is moving the football. 2 first downs on 3 plays. Janzik, shotgun formation. In the backfield will be Mitchell to a single receiver to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signals, takes the snap. It's going to be handoff, and he's going to over the far side of the line, is getting hit all the way up to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 3 as Gary Sievers in on the tackle for Campbell County. And the defensive line is certainly going to have to stiffen up here extremely tough.
Yeah, they're snapping it quick and just really firing off the ball.
Janzik, shotgun formation once again, takes a snap. He's going to be quarterback keeper over the near side of the line. Gets up there close to a 1st down as Bryce Trenum in on the tackle, and it will be a 1st down as Jack Janzik, the quarterback for the Fighting Irish, picks up 8 yards. The ball will be spotted at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. They'll make some adjustments here fairly quick, this defensive line. Janzik calling out the signals, takes the snap, looking to pass. In comes Elijah Phillips. That should have been holding call. It's going to be over the head of Mitchell as Justin Nelson was in on the defense for Campbell County. And that brings up a 2nd down and 10 as Janzik has got an arm.
Yeah, he's definitely got the arm strength to get it out there, but the accuracy may be the question.
It's going to be 2nd down and 10. The ball spotted at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left. There's no score with 7:49 left to go in the 1st quarter. The deep back in the pistol is Brown. It's going to be handoff, pitch to Brown to the near side as he takes a hit at the 40. It's going to be 3rd down and short as Justin Nelson and Sean Markham was there to clean him up, but not before he picks up 8 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
They did a nice job, keeping staying where it needed to be. It really looked like it was going the other way.
That would have been a play that I would have followed the quarterback. I would have been faked out of my shoes.
Me too.
The defensive lineman will now shift. Shotgun formation is now we have a timeout on the field. Let's see who called the timeout. It was Campbell County. Let's take it with them. The score is 0-0. You're listening to the B&M Tires Sports Network on WLAF.
The first radio commercial was broadcast on August 28, 1922. That is over 5 years after People's Bank of the South was founded on the same street corner it sits today. People's Bank was founded on May 22, 1917. Hello, this is Kay Gibson. Along with those historical dates, we want you to know that People's Bank, member FDIC, will still be your safe, sound, and secure choice for the next 100 years.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. Campbell County called the timeout. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 for Catholic. Traveling from our right to our left, the ball is spotted at the 39-yard line of Campbell County. Now we have 2 receivers to the near side. Brown straight behind. It's going to be quarterback keeper over the far side of the line. Breaks a tackle all the way down as Sean Markham grabs the back of his jersey but did not pull him down, just slowed him down so he could tackle him. He tackles him at the 11-yard line of Campbell County. That was a very good play by Catholic. Caught us off guard.
Yeah, I agree. That timeout certainly didn't work in our favor.
Brown will come in for Catholic. Mahoney will go out. It's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 11-yard line as Catholic is knocking on the door. It's going to be handoff to the near side, hit immediately, and is finally brought down at the 8-yard line as Gary Siebers makes the tackle. In on the run was Fluker, Joe Fluker. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 6 yards for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 8-yard line. Shotgun formation for Janzik. Has a runner to his left. Takes a snap, looking, passes away. It's going to be a wide receiver screen. It was knocked down by Elijah Phillips. He got a hand up and knocked it down, and it's going to bring up 3rd down and 7.
Yeah, he knocked down Janzik too.
Yes, he did.
That was a twofer.
We'll take it all day long. We got to hold him out of the end zone and hold him to a field goal attempt as Catholic has moved the ball pretty freely against us here early in this ball game. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Janzik. 2 receivers to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. There's a H-back lined up, which is Mahoney, over the right tackle. Here's the snap. Going to be quarterback draw. Right up the middle he goes, and he's being hit, and he's dragging a player. And who was that he was dragging? Looks like it was Drew Jordan, and as well as Bryce Trenum as well in on the tackle. It's going to bring up 4th down and 4 yards to go. Will they go for it to kick the field goal, Brent?
I'm thinking field goal.
I'm hoping you're right.
I don't see him changing personnel, though.
I don't either. I see a big man package coming in. That would be Styles Moore, number 7. That's a pretty good size young man. They have a Mitchell to the far side, and they have an I formation. Under center is Janzik, calling out the signals, maybe trying to draw him off sides. Is he? No. It's going to be quarterback keeper, passes away out into the flat, and he dropped it, and it's turnover on downs. Mahoney drops it.
Yeah, he was wide open too. That was a great play, well designed play. He just didn't catch the ball. It's right in his hands.
It's going to be turnover on downs. Campbell County will receive the football, traveling from our left to our right with 5:39 left to go in this first quarter. The defense bent, but they didn't break.
Right. You know, and the offense started off hot, kind of sputtered out there, but they were showing some really good signs of life there early on.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County. We've got 3 wideouts to the far side, single receiver, which is Jacob Greenwood, to the near side. We have Sean Markham, Elijah Phillips, and Preston Bowman to the far side. We've got Christian England in the backfield. Shaded to the left is Zach Rutherford. It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball is on the 5-yard line. We certainly need to get out from our own shadow of our goal line. 18 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. It's a good snap. Pass out into the flats. It's picked up there, and immediately tackled is Bussell. Bussell tackles Greenwood, and that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 12. That's a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, that's the wrong direction.
It's going to be 2nd down and 12, a short 12, long 11. A shotgun formation once again for Campbell County. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. The 2 receivers to the far side is just about stacked on top of one another, and now they will spread apart. In the backfield is England. Let's see what the play will be. 10 seconds on the play clock. England in motion. Here's the snap. Looking. He fell down, or he would have been. It would have been a pass to Markham, but he fell down.
Yeah, looks like he got his feet tangled up a little bit with number 21. Nothing dirty. He just tripped.
Pass was intended for Nelson. Falls incomplete, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 11.
The key to that, though, was he was passing the guy when he tripped, and he would have been probably still running.
Oh, absolutely. Campbell County certainly can't afford to hang on to the football in the end zone, or cannot afford to take a safety right here. In motion is England to the near side. Here's the snap. Looking. Passes away into the flat to England. England turns it up to the 5, to the 6, to the 7-yard line. Gets drilled there. And let's see who got him. How about Story? Story for Catholic got him. And it's going to be 4th down. And Campbell County will punt as Catholic has one down on the turf, and we'll take a timeout. The score. There's no score here at 4:35 left to go in the first quarter. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
How can you take part in LUB's Caring Neighbors? It's easy. You can donate $1, $2, or more each month, easily added to your utility bill. Call LUB and sign up today. 423-562-3316. Caring Neighbors is a program sponsored by La Follette Utilities to help customers who are less fortunate pay their utility bills. Funds for the program come from voluntary contributions made by customers each month. It is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help to be used for paying utility bills.
Hey, it's Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy. Call Raywin or me for your flu shot. You don't want to get sick.
Protect yourself against the flu with a flu shot from Terry's Pharmacy.
Now's the time for your flu shot. Terry's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance companies like Humana, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Caremark, Express Scripts, United Healthcare, and many more.
Hey, as soon as you walk in the Terry's Pharmacy in La Follette, look to your left, you'll see the dollar wall. Yep, it's the dollar wall, y'all. Every item on that wall is $1. Household items, plenty of cleaning items, each $1 at Terry's Pharmacy in La Follette.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
And this is Tracy Powers. I'm honored to be Dennis's wife. He is honored to serve you as state representative. I'm proud of what he's done and is doing for Campbell County and Tennessee, especially when it comes to education.
Here's wishing you the best, Cougars and Lady Cougars.
Thanks for following the Cougars over WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. The score is all knotted up at 0. It's a chess match early in this contest as Campbell County will be punting from their own end zone. The ball is spotted at the 7-8-yard line. It's 4th down and 8 to go. Elijah Phillips back deep, standing about 4 yards in the end zone to punt the football away, as back deep for Catholic is Mitchell, standing at the 35. Here's a low snap. He picks it up. It's going to be a knuckleball over the head of Mitchell. Takes a bounce to the 40, down inside the 40, up to the 36-yard line. As now they have some people here to catch him, and he's going to be caught right away. As he's still trying to break tackles, and he's finally down at the 44-yard line, as Bryce Trenum was not going to relinquish the hold that he had on that young man, Mitchell.
You're right. A couple of guys had a tough time holding on. Trenum really just impresses me every game.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. That was a great punt from the end zone all the way down to the 36-yard line of Catholic. He got a good roll as it was over the head of Mitchell. It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball spotted at the 44-yard line of Catholic. Traveling from our right to our left will be Catholic. Janzik in the shotgun formation, H-back to the far side, Brown in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Brown. Brown turns it up and hits the defensive line right there. It may be a pickup of 3 as Eric Hopper and Gary Sievers was not going to let go. Drew Jordan came in there to help. Elijah Phillips, whoever it took to get him down, they got him down. And it's going to be a pickup of 3. It will be 2nd down and 7. The ball spotted at the 47-yard line.
Hopper did a great job of holding his own there.
Janzik, quick snap, pass out into the flats. Elijah Phillips on him, breaks a tackle, and is run out of bounds by Addington. And it's going to be a 1st down, enough for a 1st down for Catholic, all the way up to the 45-yard line of Campbell County, where it will be 1st and 10 for the Fighting Irish. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes Catholic, ready to call the play. We've got a single receiver near side, which is Mitchell. Single, 2 receivers to the far side, which is Bussell, along with Blakely. Brown is directly behind Janzik. It's going to be a quarterback keeper as he runs over to the near side, running a power option, and he's finally being chased out by Whaley. David Whaley of Campbell County, but not before he gets down inside the 10-yard line at the 9, and that's going to be a first down as Janzik looks really good at quarterback. May not good to be at passing, but he's very good at handling the ball and running it.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying coming in. He's listed as a wide receiver and defensive back, so you know he's very athletic, and he's certainly showing it.
Shotgun formation once again, first down and go from the 9-yard line. Shotgun formation, we've got Mahoney to the right. It's going to be handoff to Mahoney. Mahoney breaks it back over the right side of the line and just about gets in as they're very elusive.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be Elijah Phillips tripped him up. It's going to be second down and go from the 3-yard line as Catholic is knocking on the door once again. As you remember, the last time they had the football inside the 10-yard line, they threw it on a 4th down and 4, and the Mahoney dropped it. So Mahoney's going to try to redeem himself. It's going to be handoff once again to the near side and hit immediately by Bryce Trenum, and he's going to continue to hang on to him. They're going to call it dead. It's going to be dead at the 1-yard line, so he did not get in. As in on the run was Fluker.
Yeah, Trenum made the initial hit, but just about the entire defense made some sort of a hit of their own as well.
It's going to be 3rd down and goal. The ball is at the 1-yard line. You may think this might be a gimme, but it's not, folks. Anything could happen. A fumbled snap or anything such of that could happen of this magnitude in such a high-stakes game. I formation. Mitchell in the very deep running back, handoff up the middle. He dropped the football, and it looks like it's picked up by Campbell County. Campbell County has got the football as he dropped it.
There it is.
What did I tell you, folks?
Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Campbell County deep in their territory, would not give up the touchdown. He got hit, dropped the football. Campbell County came up with it.
Yeah, the amazing thing is so far in the story is Catholic has moved the ball. When in the open field has moved the ball almost easily, but getting down to the inside the 5-yard line, the door slammed shut.
Absolutely. It's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball will be spotted at the 1-yard line. We definitely got to get it out. We've got 5 wideouts. We've got 3 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. I feel a Jacob Greenwood streak coming down the near side of the line and in for a touchdown. Let's see what we've got here. Shotgun formation for Rutherford. Calling out the signals, takes the snap. Here comes some pressure. Passes away to England. He drops the football as Fluker comes up and hits him after the play, but no harm, no foul.
Yeah, just lost it down there, but wasn't going to be didn't look like it was going to be a great play. I mean, it was kind of slow developing.
2nd down and 10. Campbell County's got to get out of their own shadow of their goal line. They've got to pick up at least a couple of first downs here to get the momentum back on their side. There's 18 seconds on the play clock as Zach Rutherford's looking to the sideline to get the play in. He's got it. Single receiver to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. Takes a snap, handoff to England. England over the far side of the line, may have gotten to the 2-yard line, maybe. It looks like Mitchell was one in on the tackle as well as Binder. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down. No gain. They're going to give him forward progress to the line of scrimmage, which was the 1-yard line. We've got to open it up here. Throw deep and beat them.
That's the key.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 2 receivers to the near side, 3 receivers far side. Looks like Elijah Phillips, Preston Bowman, and Christian England to the far side. Sean Markham and Greenwood. And Sean Markham is wide open. Here's the pass. He's on the run under it, and I told you it was there, but it was just off the fingertips of Markham.
It was. He definitely beat the defensive backs and was showing some speed there, just a little bit too far.
Yes, that would have been touchdown. That would have been 6.
Yep.
Instead, that's an incomplete pass intended for Markham. It was a beautiful pass.
Yeah, great protection as well.
Shotgun now shotgun formation now as Elijah Phillips will be deep, standing at 9 yards deep into his end zone. Mitchell standing at his 38, 39-yard line of Campbell County. as Elijah Phillips is getting ready to punt the football out of the end zone. I hope he gets another good boom on this one. We certainly need it. Good snap. The punt's away. It's a knuckleball. Comes down at the 40. Takes a somewhat of a Campbell County bounce as Mitchell picks it up, runs right up the sideline, and we got one guy to save him. And who was there to get him? It looks like it was David Whaley and Elijah Phillips.
Yeah, don't know what happened there, man. It just there was a hole. I could see it from here, and obviously he saw it as well. As soon as he made contact, I think that our guys thought he was out of bounds. He was right on the edge of the boundary there, and apparently he didn't step out.
He runs it back all the way to the 5-yard line. It's going to be first down and goal for Catholic once again. This is the third time. Is third time's a charm, or we're going to get another turnover? Janzik, shotgun formation, Brown to his left, Mahoney in the H-back situation. We've got two receivers to the far side, which is Bussell and Blakely. Takes a snap, hands off to Brown. Brown over the far side as he's upended by someone. Who was that? Landon Addington upended him, took his legs out, and he took a somersault flip over the top, but let's see where they give him forward progress. It may be a pickup of a couple. It's going to be second down and goal. The ball spotted at the 2. There's 50 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and so far we've kept Catholic off the board. Janzik hands it off to Brown. Brown over the center, and let's see if they're going to call it a touchdown. They're going to call it short. They're going to call it short, and it's going to be third down as the defensive lineman just will not lay down for him as Bryce Trentham is getting up off the bottom as he did all the work and held him up until the lineman got there.
Yeah, how close is that now?
It's inside the 1 yard. It's 1 yard line. It's third and go. Under center is Janzik, and hands off once again to Fluker, and Fluker over the near side of the line in for a 6, in for a touchdown.
Well, they sure had to fight for it.
Yes, they did. They sure did. Catholic normally scores quite a few points in the first quarter. They have scored 6 so far with 15 seconds left. It's a very good start for Campbell County. As I look for Campbell County, as I'm going to continue to say this until the broadcast is over, I look for Campbell County to win this football game.
Yeah, that pass on the last series was definitely there. They're going to go back to it. You wonder if Catholic will make any adjustments.
In to kick the extra point will be Robertson. Snap's good. The kick is up. The kick looks like it's good from here. And the score is Catholic 7, Campbell County 0 with 15 seconds left to go in this first quarter. You're listening to the B&M Tires Sports Network on WLAF.
Teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Charlie's Pizza.
And Charlie's is the place to be after the game. Remember this name, Eastlake Urgent Care. When you're looking for urgent care beyond compare, look no further than Eastlake. Next to Lowe's, Eastlake is your only urgent care offering on-demand medical care services 7 days a week, and they accept most insurance plans. So when you have bumps or scrapes, they have what it takes. Whoo, yeah, and even that nasty cold and flu, they know just what to do. Trust Eastlake Urgent Care near Lowe's in La Follette. No appointment needed. Check them out on Facebook or eastlakecares.com.
Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. As set to kick off for Catholic is Sauter. Back deep for Campbell County is England. Will he kick it short or let England have an opportunity to return it? We'll soon find out. Last time he kicked it into the end zone.
They kicked the onside kick last week against Lenore City the second time.
Wow. It's going to be a knuckleball picked up there at the 30 to the 35. Breaks it back to the inside. And who is that? Is that Riley Wallace? Number 22? No. 32. How about David Wiseman?
Well, that was a nice catch. That ball was cooking when it hit him.
It hit him right in the chest. He corralled it, ran it all the way back to the 44-yard line, 43-yard line of Campbell County, so they have excellent field position. Let's go back to that pass to Sean Markham on the near side.
Yeah, let's end this quarter 7-7.
9.1 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's going to be first down and 10, Campbell County from their own 43. England will shift to the left of Rutherford. Rutherford takes the snap, turns around, looks, passes complete to Greenwood. Greenwood's got some space all the way up to the 46, maybe to the 47 as Fluker in on the tackle for Catholic. If he would have got by Fluker, he'd still be running.
Yeah, and we got to really hope that continues. They got to keep getting him the ball, getting him, and I'm sure he's had a lot of practice. They kept him out after his injury for quite a while. He should be good to go.
Folks, that's the end of the first quarter. Is Catholic 7, Campbell County 0. You're listening to the B&M Tyner Sports Network on WLAF.
First National Bank is committed to helping our community grow by helping our teachers grow our youth. First National Bank is very proud to annually offer its mini-grant program to all teachers of every school here in Campbell County. The grants are awarded every summer to teachers for new teaching materials. Over the past 7 years, First National Bank has awarded more than $90,000. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is Catholic 7. They've been inside the 10-yard line 3 times. They've come away with 7 points. That's good for our defense.
Yeah, you got to worry about them wearing down if this keeps up. We've got to get the offense rolling and keep the defense off the field for a lot. Let's give them a rest.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 3 receivers to the near side. Drew Jordan, Justin Nelson, and Sean Markham. England to the right of Rutherford. We've got single receiver to the far side, which is Greenwood. I see no Elijah Phillips in the football game as of now. Quick snap to Rutherford. Rutherford looking, pass is complete to Jordan. Jordan across the 50, stiff arm, going backwards, but he gets up to the 47-yard line where it's going to be close to a first down as Brown in on the tackle. Let's see where they're going to mark the football. It's going to be very, very close to a first down.
Yeah, he got a lot more yardage than I thought. It looked like a really short game. That was nice.
Wow. They're about a half a yard shy, folks, and it's 3rd down and a half a yard. Shotgun formation as the referee will come up and look and see if he needs to measure. And no, he feels like it's the same situation that I'm in, a half a yard shy. Single receiver near side, which is Greenwood. 3 receivers to the far side is Markham, Drew Jordan, and Justin Nelson. In the backfield is Christian England. Calling out the signals, takes the snap, rolling to the far side. Here comes some pressure, passes away, passes complete to Sean Markham up to the 15 and out of bounds at the 14-yard line where it will be a first down, a West End Auto Sales first down for Campbell County.
Yeah, good looking play there. He rolled out, made a perfect pass, and Markham just does his thing.
As Cade Mays was giving chase, but he was no match for Zach Rutherford in that running game.
You're right. A quick injury update, number 7, the starting defensive end, Styles Moore, is still on the training table. Looks like he's probably done for the day.
You don't ever want to see that in a high school or any game, folks, but best of luck to him. Shotgun formation for Campbell County. England in the backfield, takes a snap, hands off to England. England dancing around, spins out of the tackle, breaks another tackle, and is running all the way down to the 10-yard line, and it looks like it may be coming back because it looks like it may be holding against Campbell County. Let's see what the call will be. Face mask, Campbell County.
Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough because that was away from the play. You really had no reason to. I'm sure it was unintentional, but it's just tough when you have that kind of momentum for getting a takeaway.
It's going to replay the down, so it will be first down, and we'll find out exactly how much they're going to mark off. If it's going to be 15 yards, I think it's only going to be 5 because he didn't do the cross arms with the personal foul, and it is a 5-yard mark off, and it's going to be 1st and 15.
Yeah, still a great run by England. Looked like he was bottled up, and he did some twisting and turning, and the next thing you know, he was running.
He got all the way down inside the 10-yard line. Let's see if they'll go back to that later in the game, as now we have 2 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. Are we missing a... Nope, we got 11. Made me a little nervous. In motion is England. Zach Rutherford gets the pass.
Oh my goodness, how'd he get it in there?
What a pass! Who is that, to Nelson? Yes, to Justin Nelson, and in on the tackle was Janzik, But that was, I don't know how he got that football in between those two Irish.
I don't either. As it was flying there, even as quickly as it was flying, I was very nervous. I didn't think it was going to get between them.
2nd down and 3. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. England in the backfield. We've got Greenwood to the far side and Elijah Phillips back in the game. Calling out the signals, takes a snap, looking, stands back, passes away. It was beautifully set up to a wide receiver, a running back screen, and that's in the end zone. Christian England, as it looks like the Campbell County faithful across the way is jumping up and down, and it's going to be a touchdown, and let's see what the penalty flag will be. As there is a penalty flag on the play, we'll find out what it will be.
Yeah, the Catholic players say it's coming back. It looked like it happened after he actually crossed into the end zone.
It's going to be holding against Campbell County. I'm not liking this.
Me either. That was a heck of a run. Like I said, it was nowhere near. Holding's holding. I get it, but again, he was basically crossing the line of scrimmage when the flag came out.
Yeah, it's going to come back from the spot. It should be coming back from the spot of the foul, which is down inside the 5-yard line, or they're going to mark the football back at the original line of scrimmage. Which will it be? It should come back from the spot of the foul, as now they're going to call a timeout on the field, and they're going to measure first and see if it is a first down. I don't quite understand exactly what's going on, but we're going to soon find out as the officials is going to measure to see if Campbell County's got a first down, and they may have already marked the penalty off. I just didn't see it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to be honest. I don't understand how you could have a first down. I don't get it.
If the penalty happened downfield, 15 yards beyond the
so if it happened at the line of scrimmage and the back judge is the one that saw it and he threw the flag, then it could be, it could come back to the line of scrimmage.
Sure. As it's going to be second down now and a half a yard. So Campbell County missed out on a touchdown, but they are in pretty good position right now as we have 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side, which is Greenwood. In the backfield is Jordan. Are they going to hand it off to Jordan, let him pound a couple of yards? It's very possible. Rutherford getting the play in from the sideline. 3 receivers near side, Nelson, Phillips, along with Markham. Calling out the signals is Rutherford, takes the snap, looking, passes, complete to Markham. Markham turns it up down to the 5, all the way inside the 5, down to the 3. It's going to be a first down, a West End Auto Sales first down. And guess what, folks? Blakely was in on the tackle, but I see no penalty flags on the play.
That's a good sign.
First and goal from the 3-yard line. Where are they going to mark him at? They're going to mark him at the 4. I think we got gypped on the spot, too.
That's okay. They're going to make up for it right here.
Shotgun formation. We've got 3 wide receivers to the far side, tight knit. Rolling to the far side, looking. Pass is intended, and it is in the end zone. Sean Markham is a touchdown. I don't know how he got it.
I couldn't even see him. The defender was right in front of him. It looked like he was perfectly defended. Absolutely impressive.
Touchdown, Campbell County. That is a Travis Thompson touchdown, folks. Time to see your Norris Lake insurance agent, former Cougar Travis Thompson, next to Charlie's Pizza. That is Norris Lake Insurance, folks. In to kick the extra point will be Riley Wallace. The ball will be spotted at the 10-yard line. Or excuse me, the holder will be at the 10-yard line. The kick is up. It looks like it's good from here. What are they going to call? They're going to call it good. The score is Campbell 7, Catholic 7. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561. You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is all knotted up at 7. Campbell County 7, Catholic 7. That was a very good drive. As I love the drive. I love the heart. After Catholic scored, Campbell County came back.
Yeah, I agree, and some really good play calling. Even though a couple of them got called back, they did work, which means they will work in the future, hopefully.
It's going to be Riley Wallace to kick off, as the official is going to the wrong side of the field with the football. Oh no, it was a penalty flag after the fact of unsportsmanlike conduct against Catholic, and Campbell County will be kicking off from Catholic's 45-yard line.
I'd like to see a field goal here.
I would love to see an onside kick.
Well, that's true. It wouldn't be a bad time for it.
Wallace, stepping off his yards, stands back beyond the 50 into the Campbell County territory. 8 yards deep, and now he's ready. And that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be an onside kick. It didn't get to the second bounce because Catholic done a very good job with covering it up at the 33-yard line.
Well, he just got lucky. I mean, the kid actually fell down and the ball fell in his hands, but that was a heck of a try and gutsy call.
Absolutely. I love it too. It looks like Coach Price and the team has come to win, and that's exactly what we need. Shotgun formation for Janzik. 3 receivers to the near side with an H-back right off the hip of the right tackle. It's going to be a quarterback pump fake as Janzik's going to continue to run and gets across the 40 to the 42-yard line, as in on the tackle was Bowman for Campbell County. If we can contain Janzik, that's going to be half the battle.
Yeah, they're showing why they moved him to quarterback instead of going to the freshman.
In motion is Bussell. Handoff to Bussell. It's going to be a wide receiver run all the way down to the 30, down to the 20, all the way down, and Whaley runs him down but cannot get there, and it's going to be touchdown Catholic. Touchdown Catholic as Bussell came to the near side.
No flags.
Sweep and no flags. It's touchdown Catholic, but that's okay. Our offense will get it right back.
That's right. Just trade back and forth.
Bussell in on a long run on a jet sweep. In to kick the extra point is Robertson. Janzik to hold. Here's the snap. The snap's a good one. The kick is up, and it's good. The score is Catholic 14, Campbell County 7. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score is Catholic 14, Campbell County 7. As Catholic owned Deshaun Bussell. Took it 55 yards for a touchdown on a jet sweep. If you remember correctly, Brent, Clinton did a lot of that against us.
Yeah, they did, and he showed some serious speed. Looked like he hit a 5th gear or something there at the last second and pulled away.
In to kick off is Sauter. Sauter kicks it knuckleball. All the way down, picked up by England to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. Now he picks up some speed to the 25, and it gets up to the 27-yard line where it will be first down and 10. In on the tackle for Catholic will be Story. It's going to be first and 10 from the 27-yard line of Campbell County, where Campbell County will have the football traveling from our right to our left. There's 9:16 left to go in this second quarter. The score is Catholic 14, Campbell County 7. As Clinton did some of this jet sweep on us and we made some adjustments and held off, and beat them by 10 points, do you think that Coach Price is going to make pretty much the same changes or some of the changes to prevent this from happening in the future?
But it's going to be tougher with that quarterback. He's a lot more mobile than Clinton's quarterback was.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 3 receivers to the near side. England in the backfield. Quick snap, handoff to England. England breaks over the middle, across the 40, down to the 41-yard line where they will mark it, and it will bring up a second down as in on the tackle was Binder. And it will be second down and 7. Maybe 6, a long 6. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers near side. Nelson along with Jordan and Markham. And we have one to the far side. It looks like Greenwood. It's going to be passed out in the flats to Markham. Markham breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle all the way up to the 40 where it will be a first down for Campbell County. And if he could have got his second gear, he would have been gone because Janzik, who would not have been able to hold on to him.
Yeah, that was a great job. He shows some amazing concentration. You know, he knew that he was coming up. He had defenders coming up on him very quickly as the ball got to him. He never took his eyes off the ball, made the play, and then made some great moves.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County once again. 3 receivers near side. Nelson, Jordan, and Markham. Single receiver far side Greenwood. Quick snap, looking, pass complete to Nelson. Nelson up to the 40, to the 45, up to the 50, out of bounds there. Ran out of bounds there by Story. And it's going to be another first down, a West End Auto Sales first down. Make sure you see Johnny and Lynn Lettner for all your automotive needs in the big red caboose, as that will be first down and 10 as Campbell County is freely moving the football.
Yeah, I've not seen a lot out of Nelson, and that was a nice pickup. Good game, good run.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the near side. Very tight formation for the wide receivers. Now they will spread out just a bit. Single receiver, which is far side, is Greenwood. Pass is complete to Nelson once again. Another good block by Sean Markham and Christian England. He gets across the 45-yard line. Is Bustle in on the tackle for Catholic, but not before he picks up 4, maybe 5 yards.
Yeah, no, same play basically. And as long as those other receivers are making good blocks, it's going to work. Eventually somebody's going to break one.
You just got to beat your man.
That's it.
You got to give everything and outplay the man across from you. Here's a quick snap. Pass out into the flats to Markham. Markham to the far side. Turns it up all the way up to the 40, close to the 40. They're going to mark him down at the 41. It's going to be third down and about 2 yards to go for a first down. As Mahoney was in on the tackle, it's going to be third down and 3 or 2. Third down and 2 for Campbell County as they are quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Greenwood to the near side. They're going to continue to throw that little out route and make the defense cheat up, and then they're going to beat them deep. Hand off to England. England over the far side. He gets close to a first down. Will Campbell County go for it? Who hit him? It looked like it was Brown. It's going to be 4th down and short. Campbell County looks like they will go for it as Drew Jordan will come in. Drew Jordan will be lined up in the backfield to the far right of Rutherford. Single receiver to the near side. 3 receivers to the far side, which is Phillips, Nelson, and Sean Markham. Here's the snap. Handoff to Drew Jordan. Drew Jordan gets enough for a first down. They're still motoring, and he pulled the ball loose. Are they going to call him down? I didn't see anybody throw a bean bag, so let's see if they're going to call him down. They're going to call him down, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Campbell County, as Drew Jordan better hang on to the football.
Yeah, he did a great job of powering in there, but they stood him up and really tried to work that ball out. Luckily, I guess his knee was already down.
It's at the 37-yard line of Catholic. That was a West End Auto Sales first down. Shotgun formation. England back in the backfield to the right of Rutherford. Single receiver far side, which is Jacob Greenwood. 3 receivers near side, Markham, Elijah Phillips, and Nelson. Calling out the signals, takes a snap, looking, passes away, complete to Nelson. Nelson turns it up across the 35, down to the 33, as Mahoney in on the tackle for Catholic. And that's going to bring up a second down and 6 yards to go for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 34-yard line of Catholic. What do you think they're trying to do? They're trying to pull the defense up, Brent, and then throwing it over the top?
I'm not sure. It may just be the fact that it's working. I mean, if you can pick up 4 or 5 yards a pop, why not keep doing it until they can stop it?
Yeah, they're taking what the defense is giving them. Quick snap, handoff to England. England over the far side. Maybe a yard, maybe 2. Let's see where they mark him. In on the tackle was a couple of would-be tacklers, but to lead the way was Cooper Mays. As now it's going to be 3rd down and 6 from the 34-yard line. A pickup of 1. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Shotgun formation for Rutherford facing the 3-4 defense. Calling out the signals as Rutherford takes the snap, looking. There it is, step up and throw the football. He lost the football as he started to throw it. He got hooked, and Cooper Mays comes up with a fumble.
Yep, tough break there. He just waited a little bit too long. The offensive line did a nice job, gave him plenty of time, I thought. You know, I mean, a reasonable amount of time. Just tough break.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Catholic at the 39.5-yard line, traveling from our left to our right. As it was a tough break for Campbell County. There's 5 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score is Catholic 14, Campbell County 7. Janzik, shotgun formation, takes a snap, rolling to the far side, feeling some pressure. Man, they're holding, and he's got a receiver deep, and it's complete to Mitchell. Mitchell's in the end zone. There's no penalty flags, as Elijah Phillips could not get away from the left tackle.
Yeah, Bryce Trenum was held clearly as well. I don't know what's going on. Don't want to sound like that guy, you know, but it's pretty obvious what's going on. I mean, you can't hold him out that long, and there's no holding call.
Exactly. It's a touchdown for the Fighting Irish. The score is Catholic 20, Campbell County 7. Campbell County will get the football back with over 5 minutes left to go in this quarter. Here's the snap. The snap's a good one. The hold's a good one. The kick is up. The kick is good. Folks, the score, Catholic 21, Campbell 7. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
This is Joe Whitey with B&M Tires.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, this is the time of the year to come by and really save on tires at B&M Tires.
Absolutely. And we've got specials on alignments and oil changes. They're doing a great job.
Snow and ice and all those things are coming. You know that. You need to have good tires.
We all know they're just around the corner. We need to be prepared for them. All right, Carly. All right, Brody. Come on in here.
Under the big red roof. Okay, Carly, it's my turn. It's B&M Tires under the big red roof.
Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
No one covers the Cougars like WLAF.
I only got you in my stories, and you know I tell them right. I remember.
Welcome back to Catholic High School, where the score is Catholic 21, Campbell County 7. Campbell County certainly just going to have to calm down, stick to the game plan, and just whittle their way back into this thing. In the kickoff is Sauter for Catholic. Back deep is England, standing at his 6-yard line. As get ready, front line, for the onside kick. It's going to be a high end over end. It's going over the head of England, and it's going to be 9 yards deep in the end zone, where it will be 1st down and 10 Campbell County at their own 20-yard line. I agree with you, brother. You don't hold somebody out of the backfield that long without having somebody's jersey in your hand.
Yeah, I don't understand it. I mean, there's always good calls, bad calls in a game for both teams. So far, it's been more for one than the other, but maybe that'll even out in the end.
I certainly hope so. Campbell County in. If you would have told me at November the 3rd it would be 64 degrees at almost 8 o'clock, I would have told you you're wild. Rutherford ties his shoe, comes over to shotgun formation. We've got single receiver near side, 3 receivers to the far side. He has no safety help on Jacob Greenwood. Would he take a chance to burn him deep? We're going to find out here as Bussell is in on the coverage. Here's the snap. Pass is complete to England. England up the middle, all the way up to the 25-yard line, and they finally gain tackling there, but to lead the way was Story. He picks up 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Campbell County.
Good concentration by England to catch that ball. It was behind his right shoulder. He had to twist around to get it and to have the presence of mind to go ahead and get upfield like that. Good job.
Shotgun formation once again. 4:44 left to go in the second quarter. The score, Catholic 21, Campbell 7. 3 receivers far side, Nelson, Phillips, and Markham. Single receiver near side is Greenwood. Pass is complete to Markham. Markham up to, turns it upfield, gets across 25-yard line, and is all the way up to the 26 as Mahoney makes the tackle on Sean Markham. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 yards to go for a 1st down for Campbell County. It looks like Catholic's doing a good job with switching out their defensive linemen as well. Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 3 receivers near side, single receiver, which is Greenwood, to the far side. England in the backfield. Takes a snap, rolling to the near side. Here's a penalty flag as now the pass is away. It's complete to Elijah Phillips. He turns it up and gets all the way up to the 27-yard line as there's a penalty flag on the play as the line judge threw it. Let's see what the call will be. It may be against Campbell County for offensive pass interference or holding. We're going to find out here momentarily.
I thought he threw it. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was right as he snapped the ball, he threw it. It was false start.
Illegal motion against Campbell County. Will they take the penalty or will they back it up and make him replay 3rd down? They're going to decline the penalty. It's going to be 4th down and 4. Campbell County is going to have to punt. Elijah Phillips standing back at his 15-yard line. Mitchell standing back in between the 40 and 45-yard line of Catholic. Now he's going further back, almost to the 35. As Whaley is on the near side, Ruthford making sure everybody's in place before they call out the signals for the punt. The snap's a very good snap. The punt's away over the head of Mitchell. Will it be? It bounces in front of Mitchell. Mitchell picks it up there. Up the sideline he goes, and he's finally being hit there and steps out of bounds as it looked like Bryce Trenum along with John Porter. Looked like John Porter hit him, and he didn't go any further.
That was England that took the first shot from the runner, but yeah, Porter brought him down afterwards.
So it's going to be 1st down and 10 from the 43-yard line, 42-yard line of Catholic, traveling from our left to our right.
You know, it puts you in a tough position as the coverage team when the guy's right on the edge of the boundary. You know, you're afraid you're going to hit him out of bounds, get a penalty, and that kid does a good job of taking advantage of it.
In motion is Bussell. Back in motion is going to be handoff to Bussell to the far side. Man, that's got to be holding out there on Elijah Phillips. It's got to be. Good grief. Yeah. No penalty flags as Elijah Phillips was all but tackled.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really odd. I mean, it's like they're not paying any attention.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. Of course, you're not supposed to be the private school, and I'm telling you, we're going to beat Catholic right here tonight.
We need to get hot.
1st down and 10. The ball potted at the 47-yard line of Campbell County. Facing the 3-4 defense, Elijah Phillips looks like he's going to show a blitz on the near side. Janzik shotgun formation. Calls out the signals, takes a snap. He's going to pass, and here comes Elijah Phillips. Elijah Phillips comes in. He's over the head, and it's going to be completed. It's going to be completed to Bussell for a touchdown for Catholic. I don't know how he can catch the football, turn around, look back at the defensive player.
Yeah, and not be
flagged for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, that's it's pretty pitiful. I don't know what else to say. That's clearly what that was. He taunted him, and not a word. No flag.
That score is 27-7 Catholic. 3 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Catholic set to kick the extra point, which is Robertson. To hold is Janczyk. Low snap, kick is up, kick's good. The score, Catholic 28, Campbell County 7. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Have you ever had good service from a rehab center? I have. Howdy friends, I'm Ralph Stanley II, and I'm here to tell you that the staff at Grace Rehab is committed to providing personalized care. Their staff provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy for those who need it. Take it from me, Ralph Stanley II. Grace Rehab, it's for you.
Coverage of the Orange and Blue continues over WLAF.
Boy, it is a hot one. 64 degrees at 8 o'clock, and Catholic is hot as well. The score is Catholic 28, Campbell 7. I predicted the score 35-23. I'm thinking now that 3 should have been an 8, so I think it's going to be 35-28 Campbell County.
I like the way you think.
I do too. In to kick off is Sauter for Catholic. Back deep for Campbell County will be England, standing at his own 5-yard line. Catholic will kick off from their own 40, kicking off from our left to our right. There's 3 minutes left to go in this second quarter. Get ready. End over end, high over the head of England, bounces in the end zone, 7 yards deep. We'll bring it out first down and 10 at the 20-yard line for Campbell County. What I don't understand is in college, if you kick it in the end zone, they bring it out to the 25.
Mm-hmm.
Same way in NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they don't do it in high school as well.
Yeah, I guess they just haven't gotten around to changing the rule.
They haven't adopted that rule.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Shotgun formation for Rutherford. We've got single receiver to the near side. We've got to make some moves here and quick. If we get a touchdown, we're back in this thing. It's not going to look too bad at halftime. Takes a snap, passes away, complete to Markham. Markham breaks a tackle, could not get away. Gets back up to the line of scrimmage as Mahoney in on the tackle. And now we have a timeout on the field. Let's see who took the timeout. There's no gain on the play, so it's going to be second down and 10. We'll take the timeout with them. The score is Catholic 28, Campbell 7. You're listening to the WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
It's time to start saving, and it's time to stop waiting. Yes, start saving on your hot water and stop waiting for hot water with the natural gas water heater from PCUD. You get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric with the natural gas water heater from Powell Clinch Utility District at about half the cost. Powell Clinch Utility District is offering $250 off the purchase price of new natural gas water heaters and the chance for you to chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year. Start saving today with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
This is the Cougars radio, television, and web home, WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School, where the score is Catholic 28, Campbell County 7. Shotgun formation for Zach Rutherford in his Campbell County Cougars, traveling from our right to our left. 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Rutherford getting the play in. There is 10 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to England. England to the far side. Could not break a tackle. Picks up a couple. And now as Catholic will call another timeout, as Catholic may be trying to get the ball back, as Cooper Mays made the tackle for Catholic. Catholic may be trying to get the ball back to put on some more points on the board because they're not very good in the third and fourth quarters because the defenses has made some adjustments throughout the game.
Yeah, I mean, you obviously can't take anything away from them. It's early, it's still in the first half. You want to be aggressive. All teams should be aggressive. Nothing wrong with that if that's what you're trying to do. We just need to avoid it.
If you were Justin Price, what would you call right here on 3rd down and 9?
Oh, I have no idea. Every time I've tried to figure something out with him, he comes up with something that blows me away, so who knows.
Yeah. I would at least hope we would try to get a first down to have Catholic use their last timeout so we can run some of this time off if we're not going to be aggressive enough to go score.
Yeah, I agree completely. And I'm sure that's his goal. I mean, I'm sure he wants a first down or a touchdown, so we'll see what happens.
It's going to be third down and 9 for Campbell County. The ball spotted at the 21-yard line. Shotgun formation. There's 2 minutes and 47 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score is Catholic 28, Campbell 7.
Keep an eye on number 31.
Where's he at?
They've got him moved up. He's a linebacker. He's on Smith.
Here's the snap. Passes away. It's going to be across the middle. It should have been caught, but they was looks like Fluker was the young man who prevented Markham from turning in to catch the football, and it stops the clock, but that would have been enough for a first down if they could have connected.
Yeah, and you can't blame him for shooting from Markham. That's been your go-to guy. Just didn't work out that time.
They had about 3 Irish around him.
Yeah, they did a nice job of covering him.
2 minutes and 42 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score is 28-7 in favor of Catholic. Back deep, standing inside his 10-yard line is Elijah Phillips. Great punt.
Oh, yeah.
Great punt. Drives him all the way back to the 33-yard line of Catholic. That was a boomer.
Yeah, that's what we needed at that point. Try to spread the field as much as possible and get out of here with no more score.
It's going to be first down and 10. Will Janzik pass, or do you think they'll run the ball like they have on the jet sweeps and the I formation?
I think they'll do whatever they can to score. I mean, they want to win, so they're going to try everything that they've been doing.
Shotgun formation for Janzik. We've got a receiver to the near side, which is Blakely. 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Takes the snap, looking. Here comes some pressure by Drew Jordan. Drew Jordan gets a hand on him. That should have been blocked in the back, but it's not called. He runs out of bounds as Janzik had to pull it down because the pressure was coming from Drew Jordan.
Yeah, good pressure there, but he's so mobile. I mean, he's really a good runner, excellent athlete.
It's going to be second down and 6 for Catholic. Stops the clock with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 3 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Looking, here comes some pressure again. Passes away, it's straight up in the air. Can Justin Nelson get there? No, he can't. As he's over his head and is picked up by Blakely. Blakely runs it into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown Catholic.
Wow. They definitely aggressive.
Yes, they are.
I mean, that's going for the jugular there.
Those touchdown passes, all 3 of them, has been against Justin Nelson.
Yeah, I've noticed that. And of course, they must see something. They have seen something that they liked. Again, watching that after the catch was made, Landon Addington got hit in the back, nearly knocked on his face, to his face, and again, no call.
In to kick the extra point is Robertson. The snap is a good one. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score is Catholic 35, Campbell 7. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, mobile banking, bill pay. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And People Pay, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at our office in Clinton or one of our 3 La Follette offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Cougar fans, stay tuned here to WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School, where the score is Catholic 35, Campbell 7. Salter set to kick off from his own 40. Back deep is Christian England, standing inside his 10-yard line at the 7. Most of the time, Salter puts it in the end zone. We'll find out what he will do here, as it looks like the Catholics trying to score as much as they can, and Campbell County certainly going to have to make some adjustments. High end over end kick. It bounces at the 1, goes into the end zone for a touchback. Will be first down and 10 for Campbell County at their own 20. You have got to move the football and air it out and try to get something going here before this half is over.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't care if it's four deep ball, deep pass attempt, something. You got to get back in this game before the kids give up.
It's going to be first down and 10. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side, as Rutherford will look to the sideline and get the play in from the coaches. England to the right of Rutherford. Calling out the signals. In motion is England. The pass is away. It's complete to Greenwood. Greenwood gets up across the 20, up to the 21-yard line. My God almighty, why don't they give us forward progress? Liverman in on the tackle for Catholic.
Wow. What's that, about a 1.5 yards? Is that all they gave us?
Yeah. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Zach Rutherford. 3 receivers to the far side, 2 receivers to the near side. As Rutherford looking over the defense, calling out the signals, takes the snap, looking, passes away. It's going to be complete to Drew Jordan. Jordan, let's see if they give him forward progress. Somewhat. Up to the 27-yard line, where it will be 3rd down and 3 yards for a first down for Campbell County. In on the tackle was Binder for Catholic. 3rd down and 2 yards to go from the 28-yard line. Campbell County empty backfield, 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. 1 minute and 3 seconds and counting down. Calling out the signals, takes the snap, going to be quarterback draw over the near side of the line, across the 30, up to the 32-yard line, where it will be first down and 10. Mahoney in on the tackle for Catholic. That's going to be a West End Auto Sales first down. See Johnny and Lynn Lettner for all your automotive needs in the Big Red Caboose. Campbell County now is moving a little bit quicker as there's 45 seconds left as Catholic is backing their defense out. Pass is away. It's going to be complete to Greenwood. Greenwood could not break a tackle. Another first down stops the clock. Mitchell in on the tackle for Catholic. And it looks like the Campbell County starting to get some sense of urgency here to see if they can score or at least get a field goal tacked on before this half is over. 3 receivers near side. Quickly snap to Rutherford. Pass complete to Nelson. Nelson across the 45, down to the 42. It's going to be another first down as Witt in on the tackle. That is a West End Auto Sales first down for Campbell County. 22 seconds left to go, and it's going to be first down as now we have timeout on the clock, on the field, and it's going to be timeout. Campbell County will take it with them with 22 seconds left to go in the second quarter. The score is Catholic 35, Campbell 7. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Sniffles, sneezes, sleepless nights, miserable days. You likely suffer from allergies, but there is help. Your local relief from allergies is found at Cumberland Gap Medical. Why drive to Knoxville for allergy testing and shots when Cumberland Gap Medical is right here at home?
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical. We are here to make you well.
All it takes is a visit to Cumberland Gap Medical in the Big Rigs in La Follette, or by calling 423-201-9799. Connect with us online at cumberlandgapmedical.com.
This is Campbell High Sports on WLAF.
Play that song, the one that makes me go all night long, the one that makes me...
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Catholic 35, Campbell 7, with 22 seconds left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage as we have 2 receivers to the near side, which is Greenwood and England, 3 receivers to the far side. Do you feel one of those wide receiver pass plays?
It's possible.
Shotgun formation. Rutherford takes a snap, looking downfield, pass across the middle to Greenwood. Greenwood takes a shot, gets all the way down to the 25-yard line. Oh, he's going to mark him at the 26. I don't know how when he landed on the 25. That's a yard, folks. It means something to me. Janzik on the tackle.
Yeah, every yard matters.
We have timeout Campbell County once again. We're going to keep it here. There's 17 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score is Catholic 35, Campbell 7. Is you know what, let's face it, Campbell County is not out of this by no means of the stretch of the imagination, according to the way that I feel, especially the way the offense is moving the ball. We've just got to make some adjustments on the defensive side and give Justin Nelson some help over top.
Yeah, I agree. There's a huge difference in height. I mean, the receivers that we're dealing with. Justin Nelson is listed at 5'10". The two receivers, Deshaun Bissell and Cameron Blakely, 6'3", 6'4". You're giving up a lot of height, so they're throwing the ball up. They know that they're going against a big difference in height, and it's working. Got to get somebody else over there to help them, like you said.
First down and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left from the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation, empty backfield for Zach Rutherford. 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. 17 seconds left. Campbell County has no timeouts left. Rutherford calling out the signals, takes the snap, looking. It is there. It is there. Throw it over his head. He's wide open. It's Sean Markham in the end zone. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Wow.
I'm telling you, we can throw it deep on these Fighting Irish all night long if we would just pull the trigger and make it happen.
I agree. He actually got a little tripped up, it looked like, and slowed down. I don't know how in the world they left him alone like that, but he was wide open and made the catch.
It's going to be touchdown, Campbell County, a Travis Thompson touchdown. Time to see your Norris Lake insurance agent, former Cougar Travis Thompson. Next to Charlie's Pizza. In to kick the extra point is Wallace. To hold is Markham. It's a good snap, good hold. Kick is up, kick's good. The score, Campbell County is behind in this contest by a score of 35-14, but we're climbing on the mountain, folks. And you're listening to the B&M Tires Sports Network here on WLAF.
Robbins Guttering is ready to take care of you when it comes to taking care of your home. No more painting a classy look, it's siding from Robbins Guttering. Chop down those utility bills with the most efficient windows on the market from Robbins Guttering. If you're shopping siding, Robbins is ready. If you need to replace those leaky windows, Robbins is ready. And they also do a little guttering. Call Eric Robbins at 423-907-2255.
No one covers the Cougars like WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. The score is Catholic 35, Campbell County 14. Campbell County can score on this Catholic defense. Our problem is we've got to give Justin Nelson some help over top on their wide receivers.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Absolutely. He gets more pressure on that quarterback.
All 3 touchdowns went to his side. Not faulting that young man at all.
Sure, it's a tough job right there with those guys.
Wallace set to kick off. It's going to be a high, short, end over end. Comes down at the 20-yard line. Up to the 30, to the 40 is Bustle, to the 50. Has one guy to beat, and that's the kicker, Wallace. And Wallace will not get there as it's going to be touchdown with no time left on the clock. Touchdown, Catholic. Why don't you just kick it out of bounds?
I don't know. That's certainly not the player that I'd want to kick the ball to. He's proven he's got some blistering speed and good ball handling. I don't get that call at all. I think an onside kick would have been much smarter there.
It was a good run back, great blocking for Catholic.
Oh, yeah.
Robertson to attempt to kick an extra point. To hold is Janczyk. Here's the snap. He'll get the snap. It's a good one. It's low. Kick is up. The kick is good. The score at halftime is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. And here's the thing, folks. Let me give you something to ponder on.
Yeah.
Catholic has scored 42 points a game, and they're at 42. So, therefore, they're not scoring any more tonight.
They're done.
They're done.
They've reached their limit.
Absolutely. So, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show. You're listening to the B&M Tires Sports Network here on WLAF.
The tradition of great customer service, customer care, and value continue with Tabitha Smith and the staff at State Farm Insurance in the Fleet Building.
Hey, this is Tabitha with State Farm Insurance. Please come down to the Fleet Building to see me, Frankie, Tarina, Anya, Liza, and Cassie for all your insurance and financial needs.
You can expect your good neighbors to be there should you ever need them. That's what good neighbor service is all about.
562-9370. Write that number down, 562-9370. That's the number for Vital Care Medical Transportation. Vital Care is operated by John Bond, who has nearly 40 years experience in ambulance service. They have the latest equipment and technology and will transport in town or out of town. Their rates are reasonable and they accept Medicare, TennCare, and private insurance. Vital Care.
Fast, fresh, Italian. Fazoli's. What's for dinner? How about some delicious pizza-baked pasta from Fazoli's? Sink your fork into delicious flavors like pizza-baked spaghetti or pizza-baked ziti. Fazoli's baked pasta and pizza toppings equals happiness in a dish. Enjoy Fazoli's famous breadsticks, and remember, your locally owned and operated Fazoli's features fresh baked pizza. Fazoli's. It's on the 4-lane across from Lowe's. Fazoli's.
This is Joe Whitey with B&M Tires.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, this is the time of the year to come by and really save on tires at B&M Tires.
Absolutely. And we've got specials on alignments and oil changes. They're doing a great job.
Snow and ice and all those things are coming. You know that. You need to have good tires.
We all know they're just around the corner. We need to be prepared for them. All right, Carly. All right, Brody. Come on in here.
Under the big red roof. Okay, Carly, it's my turn. It's B&M Tires under the big red roof.
Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Hey guys, watch my new bike trick. Whoa!
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
This is the Cougars radio, television, and web home, WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School, where the score is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. Catholic has scored every way that you can except on a punt return. They've scored on a kick return, a 1-yard plunge, a jet sweep of 55 yards, not to mention 3 touchdown passes over the head of Justin Nelson. His 5'10" self is doing the very best that he can.
Yeah, and it's like I said, it's a tough place to be. They're asking a lot of him to single coverage, two guys that are clearly very good athletes. You know, when you look at it, if you took a star rating system, for instance, you know, not unlike how the college players do, if you did that and you took the best players on each team and started with the 5s and worked your way down, what you're looking at is we've got a lot of good athletes, but if you looked at it from a star rating, for instance, you may have 6 or 8, 5 stars on Catholic's ball club compared to our 3 or 4 5s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just a difference in being out athleted in certain areas, and certainly we've got athletes to compete. I mean, they've shown that they're able to move the ball 60, 70 yards in 30 seconds or so. We've got the ability to do it. Just got to get that stop on defense, figure out a way to get more pressure on the quarterback. Don't let him back up and wind up. He's surprised everybody, I think, with his arm. I mean, I questioned his accuracy. I could see that he could throw the ball far, but he's pretty accurate as well.
Yes, he is. Campbell County, Zach Rutherford's 25 of 29 for 86%, 192 yards. 26 for a long, and he has 2 touchdown passes. His passer rating's 117. He does have a fumble, which was very costly, as it was going to be 3rd down and short, and he didn't have a chance to throw the football, and he fumbled instead as he was getting sacked. But I got to take my hat off to these young men. They're fighting really hard.
Yeah, they are. And, Catholic gets the ball when we come back out to start the second half. You have to wonder what the locker room is like on the Campbell County side. Clearly, Catholic's probably doing a lot of celebrating and minor tweaking and adjusting. Campbell County is going to have to do some major adjusting in certain things, and you have to wonder about their psyche. I mean, how do they feel? Being down 42-14 at half is tough. It's a long way to come back from. but we've certainly got an offense that can score those points quickly. Can the defense hold off Catholic?
Yeah, you make a very good point as it's Jack Janzik is 3 of 6, and all 3 of his pass completions is touchdowns.
I didn't notice that, but you're right.
For 170 yards.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. And they ran the ball well. You know, they're right now they're hitting on all cylinders. Obviously, again, we just got to make some adjustments, and you know what can you do? I mean, there's only 11 players on the field. You can't change your entire form of defense, your defensive scheme, just for one player. So I'll be interested to see what happens.
Folks, you're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network. Here at halftime, the score is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. You're listening to WLAF.
Why run away from home? I mean, why does anyone want to leave home? This is David Reynolds, president of People's Bank of the South. Are you tired of finding out that your bank is closing or that your bank is sold out to a bigger bank? Why not stay at home? At home with our bank, People's Bank of the South, right here in your own backyard. We are your locally owned and operated bank, People's Bank of the South, celebrating our 100th year. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hey, this is Jennifer Saber at Lace to Pearls.
Oh, this is the weekend. Saturday's the day.
Mingle and jingle. Yeah, come and mingle and jingle with us from 9 to 4 on Saturday.
It's a Christmas open house if you want to get right down to it. Nick and Ann's Frames and Finishes here, and you have a lot of other folks here as well.
We have several vendors that's going to be joining us. They're going to be selling different things. We'll have some antiques, some handmade gifts, some essential oils with us, and some skincare products.
Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls, Jim, of course.
Mingle and jingle. It's the Christmas open house this Saturday at Lace to Pearls, right next to Cash and Carry Building Supply on South Indiana Avenue in La Follette.
Caring Neighbors is a program sponsored by La Follette Utilities to help customers who are less fortunate pay their utility bills. Funds for the program come from voluntary contributions made by customers each month. It is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help to be used for paying utility bills. How can you take part in LUB's Caring Neighbors? It's easy. You can donate $1, $2, or more each month, easily added to your utility bill. Call LUB and sign up today. 423-562-3316.
Hey, it's Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy. Call Raywin or me for your flu shot. You don't want to get sick.
Protect yourself against the flu with a flu shot from Terry's Pharmacy.
Now's the time for your flu shot. Terry's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance companies like Humana, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Caremark, Express Scripts, United Healthcare, and many more. In La Follette, stop by the original Terry's in the heart of town. And now in Jacksboro, our new Bell Meat store is open. Walk in, drive up, or we'll see you at the front door for free delivery. And don't forget, when you see our little pill car driving through town, it'll be Gwen, Raywin, or me driving it. Honk at us and wave.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Morgan, along with Brent Allen, where Campbell County finds themselves behind in this game by a score of 42-14. Now, I promise you, it's not as bad as it looks. Outside of 4 big plays, that's the difference in the ballgame here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. Again, the question is, what do you do? What do you do to stop it? And how do you find a way to get off the field on defense without giving up a score? I mean, we're getting off the field pretty quick when you're giving up, a 60-yard pass play. That's an easy way to get off the field, but it's not helping the score for sure.
Yeah, Campbell County's behind by a score of 42-14, and of course Zach Rutherford's on target at 89% pass completion, 117 passer rating. He has 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, but he does have a fumble, as Catholic has scored on a 1-yard plunge to make it 7-0. Campbell County came back and made it 7-7 after they had 3 penalty flags on 3 different plays, but Campbell County would not be denied and scored and tied it up at 7-7. It all looked good from there until we kicked the football off. We tried to go with an onside kick. They ran a jet sweep 2 plays later, went 55 yards for a touchdown with Bustle. And then after that, the scoring came in bunches, many different ways. To the best of my knowledge, Janzik has threw 3 touchdowns, 3 of 6 for 170 yards. Cameron Blakely caught one. Deshaun Bussell caught one. And I don't know the other gentleman that caught one, to be honest with you. But it was Mitchell. Mitchell was the other one. I'm sorry, it was Mitchell. So with that being said, it's just 4 big plays. 4 big plays that Campbell County has given up. And I'm just going to tell you, I'm still yet inside of me, I feel like that we still have a chance in this football game. I don't know. That's just me. Call it crazy or whatever.
No, it's not crazy. It's all about X's and O's at this point. I mean, and again, let's keep in mind, Coach Price, Matt, on defense, doing his thing. He's only got the players he has.
Right.
We can't roll somebody off the sideline that's 6'4" with 4.5 speed. And I mean, we just don't have it. So he's got to do the best he can with what he has, and that's gonna be a tough call.
Folks, while I have a minute here at halftime, I want to tell you that the athletic director of the year is Sherry Chapman of Campbell County High School. Congratulations, Miss Sherry Chapman, athletic director of Campbell County High School. An award well deserved, as she's got some programs going in the right direction.
Absolutely, it's been very, very successful. Everything seems to be on the way up.
Do you feel like in this situation, Brent, that because we've only been here to the playoffs 5 years, Catholic's been in the playoffs for 25 consecutive years.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that the officials, and I'm certainly not going to bash the officials, but do you feel like that they show favoritism in this? Or I know that we've seen some calls that, didn't go our way. We've seen some calls that they probably should have called against Catholic, but was a no call. So
I don't know.
The question out there.
Well, and I agree with you. It's not really something you want to discuss. I mean, it may or may not be an issue. You certainly, that these refs have probably been doing this for quite some time. They expect certain things out of Catholic. I mean, they were state champions in 2015, I believe, and like you said, go deep in the playoffs practically every year. They may not know a whole lot about Campbell County. I don't know where these guys are from. It doesn't really matter. I mean, a penalty's a penalty, and it should be called as such. And we've seen multiple times that, and there was big plays. That's the hard part is, if they missed a hold on a 3-yard run, yes, that's bad, but it's not the end of the world. But when you're a quarterback standing back there for, 4 or 5 seconds, it felt like, and having time to throw the ball with a pretty aggressive defensive line, and Elijah Phillips out there doing all he can, and Bryce Tranum doing his thing, there's some holding going on. You've got to call that. I mean, you're turning the game from a very close competitive game into an ugly game at halftime so far.
It's a situation to where the officials should never take the game out of the players' hands. I mean, that's what we were taught. If you're going to call it in the first half, you better call it in the fourth quarter. And, it certainly hasn't been. To the best of my knowledge, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, there has not been one penalty called on Catholic here tonight that I know of.
Well, they had that unsportsmanlike that we didn't that they assessed on the kickoff that we never saw. I mean, I never saw what happened, but that's the only one. And again, the last touchdown. Well, not the last touchdown, but the last offensive touchdown. Not the kickoff. The kid turned around, slowed down, kind of high stepped, and turned around and looked back at the defender who had fallen down on the ground and taunted him. Now, that was everybody's eyes were on that kid. He was scoring a touchdown.
Sure.
You can't tell me nobody saw that.
I agree.
It's just ridiculous. And at this point, would it be a major change? Probably not. I mean, you're probably looking at 35-14 or 35-21 because we may have turned things around. But you got to call it. That was unsportsmanlike, and it should never be allowed to get away with.
I agree. Folks, the score at halftime is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
And this is Tracy Powers. I'm honored to be Dennis's wife. He is honored to serve you as state representative. I'm proud of what he's done and is doing for Campbell County and Tennessee, especially when it comes to education.
Here's wishing you the best, Cougars and Lady Cougars.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
One thing I love about Charlie's is their bacon cheese sticks. They are absolutely delicious, and Charlie's is the place to be after the game.
Hi, this is Joe reporting at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after-the-game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
First National Bank is very proud to annually offer its mini-grant program to all teachers of every school here in Campbell County. The grants are awarded every summer to teachers for new teaching materials. Over the past 7 years, First National Bank has awarded more than $90,000. First National Bank is committed to helping our community grow by helping our teachers grow our youth. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
For 15 years, privately owned Grace Rehab Center has partnered with patients of all ages across multiple counties, providing physical, occupational, and speech therapy to help reduce pain quickly and naturally.
Here at Grace Rehab, we're the only facility in Campbell County that offers aquatic rehab. It's a great benefit for arthritis and other non-weight-bearing situations for a patient.
You don't have to live with your pain forever. Contact us today at Grace Rehab Center, providing compassionate health care with management expertise.
Tired of waiting for hot water? Want to reduce your energy cost? Then it's time you switched. Switched from electric to reliable, clean, safe natural gas. With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Powell Clinch Utility District is offering $250 off the purchase price of new natural gas water heaters and the chance for you to chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year. Start saving today with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Coverage of the Orange and Blue continues over WLAF.
I just want to stay in the sun where I find. I know
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Moore, along with Brent Allen. The score at halftime is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. And of course, folks, our defense is much better than the score has been displayed here in this halftime. So I believe Coach Matt Price can make some adjustments and quite possibly put himself in a situation to where we can kind of minimize some of these big plays this second half.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to. I mean, that's what it boils down to. I mean, this is a, this is a win and move on playoff. You don't get in a second chance. I mean, you lose, you're done, and they're going to have to do something to drastically change the way that the offense for Catholic is able to move the ball and able to have that much time. You know, looking at it though, it really is. We kind of touched on it, but when you look at this offensive line for Catholic, 6'5", 310, 6'2", 250, 6'1", 260, 6'3", 255, 6'5", 295. That's huge. That's a huge line.
Sure.
I mean, you can take Cade Mays out of it, and you've still got a really big line. So, you know, it's a tough road to hoe for the entire team. I mean, the defensive linemen are going to have to find a way to get more pressure. Maybe we need to start looking at blitzing. You know, the timing, having that much time to throw the ball, a blitz would probably come in handy. You know,
we would certainly have to make sure we stay in their lanes, because Jack Janzik has done a great job with finding the lanes.
And that's the other thing. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's really the toughest part from a defensive standpoint. Yeah, you can go out and let's say you do get some pressure on him, and he makes a couple of moves, and he's going 60 yards. I mean, he's a very, very athletic young man, and it's a tough challenge ahead.
It sure is. The score, folks, at halftime is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. It's been in a situation that Catholic has scored just about every way that they could score, except for a punt return. And I look for Coach Matt Price to pump these kids up. I look for Justin Price to pump these kids up and turn things around and see if we can't have a better second half than we did the first half, and see if we can score some points and get ourselves back in this football game.
Yeah, that's the goal, obviously. I mean, and I think you mentioned it earlier when you said before the game that you thought we could throw on these guys, and early on in the game it looked like we were running our normal offensive package, trying to mix it up a little bit, keep them off balance. But at this point, I'm not worried about balance. Throw the ball. I mean, we've got a great quarterback, very talented receivers. Get the ball down the field, and let's get back in this game.
I agree. Folks, the score at halftime was Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Whatever your plans for a loan, whether it be a home loan, construction loan, a home equity loan, or a small business loan, let Community Trust Bank help, and now may be a great time with loan rates near historic lows. Whether you're planning to purchase your first home, build a new home, or hoping to set up a new residence, Community Trust Bank is here for you with a variety of terms and options. Please stop by and see us at our office in Clinton or at one of our 3 La Follette offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, subject to credit approval, equal housing lender.
Tree pollen, grass pollen, no matter the cause, APRN Amanda Brown and the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are ready with relief for you from allergies. Allergy shot therapy is the only mostly surefire way to relieve allergies. So why drive to Knoxville for allergy testing and shots when Cumberland Gap Medical is right here at home? All it takes is a visit to Cumberland Gap Medical in the Big Rigs in La Follette, or by calling 423-201-9799. Connect with us online, CumberlandGapMedical.com.
This is Amanda Brown, family nurse practitioner at Cumberland Gap Medical. We are here to make you well.
If you're shopping siding, Robbins is ready. If you need to replace those leaky windows, Robbins is ready. And they also do a little guttering. Robbins Guttering is ready to take care of you when it comes to taking care of your home. No more painting a classy look, it's siding from Robbins Guttering. Chop down those utility bills with the most efficient windows on the market from Robbins Guttering. Robbins is ready. Call Eric Robbins at 423-907-2255.
Hey, this is Tabitha with State Farm Insurance. Please come down to the Fleet Building to see me, Frankie, Tarina, Anya, Liza, and Cassie for all your insurance and financial needs.
The tradition of great customer service, customer care, and value continue with Tabitha Smith and the staff at State Farm Insurance in the Fleet Building.
You can expect your good neighbors to be there should you ever need them. That's what good neighbor service is all about.
When you call for just any ambulance service, you never know what you might get. But when you call Vital Care at 423-562-9370, you'll get an experienced staff, experienced and professional people who know what the word emergency really means. Don't just trust anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. 562-9370.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. The score at halftime is Catholic 42, Campbell County 14. As Campbell County will kick off to Catholic, as it looks like that they've had a jersey change, as Jack Janzik now will be number 14. And who was the other number 36?
Yes, I didn't catch it, unfortunately.
Maybe we can get Noah to go over there and check and see who number 36 is, what their name is, over the next door real quick. Folks, Campbell County is set to kick off, or will be set to kick off here momentarily. We'll be kicking off from their own 40-yard line. And we'll have a back deep for Catholic will be Mitchell. So we're going to find out here momentarily for Campbell County as they're set to kick off.
Xavier Story. There he is, 36.
So now Xavier Story is, instead of 6, he's number 36.
Okay, we can get that. I don't know why the jersey changed, but thank you, Noah.
Yeah, that is odd.
Oh, it was ripped. Jersey was ripped. Here is Wallace set to kick off. It's going to be a onside kick as a penalty flag's on the play. As this line judge over here on this side is just flag happy, penalty happy.
Yep.
As they was going to kick an onside kick, and it looked like it was going to be a good one.
Yeah, it had a really good bounce. You know, he kicked it really high on the ball. Had a good turn.
Wow.
Yep, they just have to do it again.
Yep. That's going to back them up 5 yards. They'll kick off from the 35. It's going to kick off from their own 35. Is Riley Wallace. Back deep will be Mitchell along with Bussell. Approaches the football. He has no other choice but do it again, and he does it again. Over the head, and who's going to get the football? It bounces off the hands of Sean Markham. It's out of bounds. A penalty flag comes down, as that was a great opportunity.
It was, and how unusual that it's Markham that couldn't handle it with such great hands. But the problem with kicking the ball like that, it's hard for anybody to catch. You know, that's kind of the purpose, so that people can't catch it, but it works both ways.
It's going to be first down and 10, Catholic, traveling from our left to our right with 11:56 left to go in this third quarter. This third quarter is just getting underway. The score is Catholic 42, Campbell 14. There is no penalty flag on the play as he waves it off because the first man who touched the football was Catholic. So
right.
Therefore, when it went out of bounds, it would not be counted as a penalty. Janzik shotgun formation, empty backfield. It looks like they're going to pass. They're coming towards Justin Nelson one more time. Turn around, Justin Nelson. Turn around, baby. Justin Nelson, as he caught the football, is Blakely all the way up to the 11-yard line. It is complete. I don't know how, but he did. As they are exposing Justin Nelson.
Yeah, I mean, again, it looked like Nelson probably could have been called for something, called for holding. He grabbed his jersey. I don't understand why nothing has changed. I guess they just had a good talk with him, and I don't know.
It's going to be first down and 10. Shotgun formation for Janzik. We've got Mitchell in the backfield directly behind. That's Witt. It's going to be handoff to Brown. Brown over the far side of the line and is being stood up there. And in on the tackle was Bryce Trenum and Drew Jordan. Let's see where they mark the forward progress. For sure it's going to be inside the 10. Why not? They're going to pick up 3 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Well, gain of 2.
Yeah.
Second down and 8 in motion is Bussell. As now he's going to take the snap. It's going to be a pass. Rolling to the near side over the head of one Bailey Miller and falls short in front of Blakely. The pass falls incomplete. Will bring up a third down and 8 with 10:51 left to go in this third quarter. The score is Catholic 42, Campbell 14. Janzik doesn't look like he's got very much accuracy if he just can't throw the football up and let somebody run underneath it.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
If I was playing against you and Noah was throwing the football, Noah would look great. Here's the snap, and it's going to be a quarterback sack by Gary Sievers back behind the line, and that sack is brought to you by, of course, the big sack is brought to you by Jason Freeman and the fine folks at Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most. It's going to be 4th down and 8 yards to go. Are they going to kick a field goal? It looks like Robertson's in to kick the field goal. To snap is Jones. That's Adam Jones. To hold is Janzik.
Goodale to snap. Janzik to hold. Robertson to his.
So now Robertson set to kick a field goal. It's going to be a 25-yard field goal, and it's up and through the uprights. It's good. The score is Catholic 45, Campbell County 14. You're listening to the WLAF B&M Tires Sports Network.
Rice Oil of Follett, fueling the American spirit.
There's people who care where I'm going, and good friends who welcome me home. So get a full tank of freedom, drive the American road. And with a full tank of freedom, find your own highway. We'll take you wherever you go. Take you wherever you go.
Rice Oil of Follett.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. We've held them to a field goal.
That's a good start.
The score is 45-14. Campbell County certainly needs to turn on the Jets here and make some scores. Defense we need to hold the Catholic Fighting Irish to no scores, and we need to score about 2 or 3 quick touchdowns in this third quarter and kind of shift some of this momentum. In to kick off is Sauter. Sauter attempts to kick, and it's over the head of England. England does not move. It goes 9 yards deep into the end zone, and it comes back 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. The good thing about this whole situation is Campbell County's got 10 minutes to score 3 touchdowns.
That is good. Again, the key is going to be execution. We can't have any more penalties. Get it down the field, and defensively, you can't even hold them to field goals. You got to stop them. That's going to be the key.
Shotgun formation for Rutherford. England in the backfield. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers far side. England will now shift to the left. Rutherford calling out the snap. Good snap, hands off to England. England over the 20 to the 24-yard line. Let's see, are they going to give him the 24? They did. And that being the line judge. And Joshua Brown in on the tackle for Catholic, and that's going to be 2nd down and 6. Ball spotted at the 24-yard line of Catholic. Shotgun formation once again for Rutherford. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Looking over the defense, calling out the signals, sends England in motion, takes the snap, looking, passes away, and it's intercepted by Brown, and Brown is into the end zone. As Zach Rutherford wanted to throw to the Christian England, in motion Christian England, Joshua Brown just jumps up, catches the ball in midair. He was on the defensive end.
Yeah.
He was the defensive end on the left tackle.
Right. And it looked like the ball may go through his hands. He did a great job of concentrating, holding on to it, and there was nobody there to stop him.
The score now is Catholic 51, Campbell County 14. 9:20 left to go in the third quarter. In to kick the extra point is Robertson. To hold is Janzik. Good snap. Good kick. It's up. It's good. The score 52-14 over Campbell County. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
This is Joe Whitey with B&M Tires.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, this is the time of the year to come by and really save on tires at B&M Tires.
Absolutely. And we've got specials on alignments and oil changes. They're doing a great job.
Snow and ice and all those things are coming. You know that. You need to have good tires.
We all know they're just around the corner, and we need to be prepared for them. All right, Carly. All right, Brody. Come on in here.
Under the big red roof. Okay, Carly, it's my turn. It's B&M Tires under the big red roof.
Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
No matter what you are, I will always be with you.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. I know what I am. No matter what you are, I am absolutely devastated. It has killed my soul.
Yeah, it's definitely been tough. You'll have days like this.
Yep. In the kickoff for Catholic is Sauter. Back deep is Christian England. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 14. It's going to be a high end over end in the end zone. 7 yards deep in the end zone. First down and 10 at the 20-yard line. And there's something about a private school that I just don't sit well with me.
Well, I agree that this is it's been a discussion for years as to how it's maybe not fair the way that they
recruit.
Do it. Yeah, I mean that's not it's not a secret. They certainly do that, and you certainly can get a lot of athletes that you may or may not have had from the area.
Right. Shotgun formation for Rutherford, empty backfield. No running no more for the rest of the night. We need to pass the football. Quick snap to Rutherford looking. Man, he got tackled on the line of scrimmage was Elijah Phillips. The ball was intended for Markham. It was through behind him and knocked down by a, looks like.
I can't see his number.
Yeah.
36 maybe?
32, J.C. Miller. As Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmages. Now they're going to run the clock, and we're definitely our backs against the wall. 3 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side, empty backfield. The clock is rolling as it's the mercy rule. Rutherford takes a snap, looking downfield, passes away. It's complete to Nelson. He gets hit right away by Bussell. They give him the forward progress to the 25-yard line. It should have been to about the 27.
No, did you see what Bussell did? That's the same one that taunted him over there. He did the same thing. He knocked him down, stood over top of him, and was saying something. No flag.
Yeah. I don't understand. It's a gain of 5 yards, bring up 3rd down and 5 for Campbell County. Traveling from our right to our left. 7:41 left to go in this 3rd quarter. 2 receivers to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. I guess when you're a private school, you can be cocky like this. Quick snap to Rutherford. Rutherford looking, passes across the middle, complete to Elijah Phillips, and the pass is going to be enough for a first down, as in on the tackle was Iverson.
Yeah.
For Catholic. Cooper Witt on the tackles also, but it's going to be a first down. The West End Auto Sales first down for Campbell County High School. 5 wideouts. We've got to move. Shotgun formation for Rutherford. Down to 6 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Rutherford calling out the signals, looking to the wide receivers, takes the snap, looking downfield, passes away. It's complete to England. England over the far side of the line as there's a wide receiver screen, and he may have picked up a couple. We'll bring up 2nd down, as in on the tackle was Fluker for Catholic. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8. The ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Gain of 2 yards. 5 wideouts for Campbell County. 3 to the near side. Single receiver to the far side. Shotgun formation. England to the left of Rutherford. Here's the snap. Looking downfield. Passes away. It's there. Elijah Phillips has it. And he hangs on to the football, as it was Blakely in on the hit on Elijah Phillips. And now, I guess, for some reason, are they finally throwing the penalty flag on taunting?
I hope so. And not to mention that hit was head-to-head. I mean, I don't know what that was about. Isn't that a penalty now?
Not in high school.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, it is in college and NFL, but it should have been in high school long before it got to college and the NFL.
Yeah, I agree.
It's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. They finally flagged them taunting and running their mouth. It's 15-yard penalty, unsportsmanlike. He gets one more and he's gone.
Do we know who it was?
Yes.
Bussell?
Yes.
Bussell or Bussell, number 1?
Yeah, I call him Bushel. Bussell. So it's going to be 1st down and 10. Let's see where they're going to mark the football. A dead ball, unsportsmanlike. against Catholic. As now they're going to move the football 15 yards into Catholic territory for your Campbell County Cougars, as the clock will stop on this penalty. It's 5:52 left to go in the third quarter. It's first down. The ball spotted at the 41-yard line of Catholic. I'll be glad when Catholic runs into Fulton next week. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side for Campbell County. Empty backfield as Rutherford's getting the play in from the sideline. You have no other choice but to keep throwing the football and trying to put some points on the board. Looking downfield, passes across the middle intended for Markham. It falls incomplete, and Markham takes a hit by Iverson. And Xavier Story in on the hit. That kind of looked a little late to me.
Yeah, the ball was actually thrown a little behind Markham. It's almost like he didn't know it was coming until the last second, and he got popped.
Shotgun formation, 4 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Calling out the signal is Rutherford. Rutherford takes a snap. Looking downfield, 3-man rush. Going to tuck it and run. Up to the 40, down to the 37-yard line. And in on the tackle was Mahoney for Catholic. And that's going to bring up a third down and 7 yards to go for a first down. Make it 6.
Their band certainly does get extremely loud when we're on offense.
Yeah, they sure do. And it's only about a 10-piece band, folks.
Yeah.
It's not many people.
Well, there's hammering those drums.
Shotgun formation for Rutherford. Takes a snap, rolls to the far side, pass back, complete to Greenwood. Could not get away from Shannon. And it was complete. It's going to bring up a fourth down as Greenwood could not break a tackle from Shannon, and it's fourth down, a loss of a yard, 4th and 7. So a loss of 1 yard. It's 4th down and 7 from the 38-yard line. In the backfield is England. Shotgun formation for Rutherford. 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver near side. Here's the snap. Rolling to the far side is Rutherford. Looking, passes away. It's complete to Justin Nelson. It's out of bounds. It's a first down on 4th down. That was big.
Yeah, that was a big play, and great pass rolling out like that. I always talk about how tough it is, but that was dead on.
It's going to be a West End Auto Sales first down. Make sure you go see Johnny and Lynette. They're at the Big Red Caboose for all your automo sales needs. 3:05 and counting in this third quarter. The score momentarily will give you the score. Passes complete to Nelson to the far side. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of a yard as Fluker in on the tackle. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 14. Stay tuned, folks. Make sure you stay tuned for the Wrap It Up Construction Cougar Wrap-Up Show, brought to you by former Cougar Tony Poteet and Wrap It Up Construction. Also, we want to thank our first down sponsor, our Cougar Touchdown, also our Cougar Sack and Turnovers. Our Cougar Sack and Turnover is brought to you by Jason Freeman and the fine folks at Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most. There's 9 seconds, 8 seconds on the play clock. 2:17 left to go. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away, is complete to Greenwood. Greenwood caught the pass, is close to a first down. I don't know. I don't understand the spot. I don't understand the spot. They spotted him down at the 14-yard line when he was beyond the 14.
Yeah, I don't. He definitely didn't go down to his knee or anything like that.
No, he spun out of the tackle and got tackled by the second guy, the second level. Shotgun formation, quick snap, handoff to England. England up the middle. That should have been a face mask.
Yeah.
No call.
Wow.
I mean, folks, I'm sorry, but I'm not one to complain. But tonight I'm doing a lot of complaining on the officiating. But it's enough for a first down.
Yeah, those are the ones that really bother me because of the danger. You know, I mean, you got to call those. I mean, he spun him around by his face mask.
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers far side. England in the backfield to the right. Waiting on the call. There's 1 minute and 6 seconds left to go in this third quarter. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 14. England in motion. Rutherford takes a snap, looking. Still nobody open. Now it's complete to Nelson. Nelson is tackled by Mahoney, as it's going to be a pickup maybe of a 1 yard, maybe, or a loss of a yard, actually. It's going to be second down and 11. So second down and 11. 35 seconds and counting in this third quarter. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 14. 16 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Rutherford calling out the signals. Takes the snap, looking. There it is. Throw it. He throws it out into the flash to England. England breaks back to the inside, breaks back to the outside, and into the end zone is Christian England. That's a Travis Thompson touchdown. Travis Thompson touchdown for Campbell County.
Touchdown.
52-20. We're down by 32.
That was some nice looking moves. You know, he broke a few ankles there and was able to power it in.
Yes, he was.
At this point, you're just trying to make
it a game.
Yeah,
or make it respectable anyway. Yeah. In to kick the extra point is Riley Wallace. To hold is Markham. The kick is up. The kick is good. Folks, we'll take a break. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 21. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Hey guys, watch my new bike trick. Whoa!
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
Your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Yes, I got what I deserve.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Campbell County has not gotten what they deserve. I'm going to tell you, Campbell County's a better football team. Of course, Catholic's pretty good as well. We've just gave up some big plays, and some big plays we certainly shouldn't have, but they have targeted Justin Nelson all night.
Yep.
Wallace kicks off. It's going to be a high, short, end over end, and it's going to be, he marched it beyond the 50. That is not the right call. It should have been, he jumped in the air and caught the ball on the other side of the 50. But now they're going to mark it down.
Basically where he jumped from instead of where he caught the ball.
Exactly. And now it's going to be a legal touching against Campbell County. It gives it to Catholic, first down and 10 at Campbell County's 49-yard line. That is crazy.
Well, it looks like they're bringing out their second string. That's probably a plus at this point.
I don't know. It looked like.
Yeah, I'd like to go back and watch the replay. But I agree with you. It looked to me like he jumped from that spot and caught the ball on the other side of the 50.
In motion, quarterback keeper is going to be hit by Gary Siebers, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage. Greg on the carry, and it's going to bring up a second down and 10 yards to go. That's the end of the third quarter. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 21. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Hello, this is Kay Gibson. Over the past months, Campbell County has seen 3 financial institutions close their doors or merge with another bank. One thing you can count on is People's Bank of the South. We have served this community for 100 years. Please stop by any of our locations to find out why people still bank with us. People's Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Emily
And this is Joe.
at B&M Tires
And you're listening
to the WLAF
B&M Tire Sports Network.
So say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say Geronimo, say
Welcome back to Catholic High School. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen, my color analyst, and also my co-host on the Just Sports Show. Folks, if you want to tune into the Just Sports Show, we'll be live every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on Channel 12, also on WLAF, and as well as 1450WLAF.com. So the score here, starting in the fourth quarter, is it looks like Butch Jones' son is in. Adam Jones, number 9, a wide receiver.
Yep.
12 minutes left to go in the football game. 52-21 in favor of Catholic. Here's the snap to Gregg. They're going to throw the ball. Pass is away. Pass is intended for Shannon, and it's incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down and 9. I can't believe they gave him a yard. In on the defense was Whaley for Campbell County. You know, folks, I tell you, when we went to break, it was 2nd down and 10. We came back, and it's 2nd down and 9.
Yeah, I don't know. That's true.
Now it's 3rd down and 9. I don't understand. Shotgun formation for Gregg. Gregg takes the snap, rolls to the far side, feeling some pressure. That's holding right there all day long.
Holding McCulley.
Pass is complete. He's going to call him out of bounds, and that was Jones on the reception. And that's going to be 1st down and 10 as Catholic's going to continue to throw the football, and that's fine.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to play our defense.
Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to get out of those holds. Maybe some wrestling moves or something might be in order.
Yeah. Shotgun formation for Gregg once again, calling out the signals. Now in motion, it's going to be handoff to Jones. Jones to the near side is tackled there at the 34-yard line. And the line judge got it right. They marked him where he was supposed to be.
No love for the second string, I guess.
Trenum in on the tackle for Campbell County. It's going to be 2nd down and 7.
At the 34-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 34-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. There's 11 minutes and 19 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. Here's the snap. Handoff. Going to be to the far side and is tackled down. Going to be close to a 1st down as Javen McCulley was there. And, you know, I'll just be honest with you. The defense may just be spent.
Yeah, and probably rightfully so. I mean, they've played hard and having to deal with a lot of adversity.
Shotgun formation for Gregg. 3rd down and 1 as it was short of the 1st down. Here's a snap. Here's the the handoff, and he's over the near side of the line and is tackled, and there's a penalty flag on the play as Bailey Miller made the tackle. Did they throw a penalty flag? Nope.
Don't see one.
Don't see one. I thought I seen one go flying. Just a myth. As there's not been but 2 penalties on Catholic, both of them unsportsmanlike conduct after the play. Hasn't been a holding call, hasn't been a false start, hasn't been illegal motion, hasn't been any of that. I guess they're just a well-disciplined team. Handoff up the middle. Javen McCulley slams him to the turf. That's a good cap. That's a really good tackle on Margolis.
Yeah, I'd say that felt good for McCulley. You know, he's been having, I mean, obviously they've not had him and the rest of the defensive line have not had the kind of success that they've been having this year.
You know, of course, the defensive line has met their match tonight.
Yeah. Shotgun
formation for Gregg. He's going to bias, and here comes Elijah Phillips on the sack. That is a sack, and that sack is brought to you by Jason Freeman and the fine folks at Martin Wilson Funeral Home, where families matter most, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 18 yards to go for a 1st down. That was a great time to dial up the blitz.
Yeah, I agree. That was nicely played.
Shotgun formation for Gregg, and we have a penalty flag. Did we get an illegal motion on Catholic? We're going to find out here momentarily. It's going to be dead ball, false start against Catholic. Too late now, buddy. Put your flags up, Mr. Referee Larry Hutchinson.
They're going to try to catch up now, you know, now that it's 52-21.
Yeah. Mr. Larry Hutchinson needs to put his flag up and let's go home. Shotgun formation for Greg. 3 receivers to the near side. Single receiver far side. H-back lined up to the right side. Calling out the signals. Takes the snap. Looking. Here comes some pressure from Bryce Trentham. Bryce Trentham couldn't get there. Passes away. It's going to be almost intercepted, but now it's called incomplete as Adam Jones had the football, and as he came down, he dropped the football.
I don't know, Les. That was awfully close. It looked to me like he had control until he hit the ground. But, either way, that was poorly timed. I couldn't see who was the Whaley. Yeah, he jumped too soon. If he'd jumped just a half a second later, it's probably an interception.
We're going to see Sauter punt the ball for the first time tonight. There's 8 minutes and 36 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter, as Sauter will kick from his own 50. And folks, this young man was out here warming up at halftime, and he was booming the ball.
Oh, yeah.
65 yards in the air.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating in the least.
Yeah, it happened. I saw it.
Here's a snap. It's a good snap. The punt's away on it. It's off the shank. It shanked off the side of his foot. Did Campbell County get a hold of it? It looks like that they did. It looks like Campbell County got a hold of that, and it's going to be short of the 15. It's going to be marked at the 19-yard line. First down and 10 as Sauter got wiped out by Drew Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's limping on the way off. That's not a good sign, but if something like an injury is going to happen, it's better in the game like this than early in the season. So hopefully it's nothing major, though.
I agree. First down and 10 from the 19-yard line. There's 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the football game. The score is 52-21 in favor of Catholic. I guess warm up the buses, folks. Fat Lady's about to sing. I'm sorry to say that about our Campbell County Cougars. As now we have a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. The score is Catholic 52, Campbell County 21. You're listening to WLAF B&M Tire Sports Network.
How can you take part in LUB's Caring Neighbors? It's easy. You can donate $1, $2, or more each month, easily added to your utility bill. Call LUB and sign up today. 423-562-3316. Caring Neighbors is a program sponsored by La Follette Utilities to help customers who are less fortunate pay their utility bills. Funds for the program come from voluntary contributions made by customers each month. It is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help to be used for paying utility bills.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School, where the score is 52-21 in favor of Catholic. Traveling from our left to our right, Campbell County has the football with 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the football game. We need to put up another couple of touchdowns just for safety's sake. Pass is complete to England. England up to the 20, breaks a tackle, could not get away, and gets up to the 23 as Brown in on the tackle for Catholic. As now the band is starting to play again while Campbell County is on offense.
Yeah.
I really thought that used to be illegal in the TSSAA, during the play.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the near side, single receiver to the far side. Roosford gets the play in, calls out the signals, takes the snap, looking downfield, passes complete to Phillips. Phillips turns one way, spins back the other way, gets up to the 29-yard line, and it's going to be close to a first down. In on the tackle was Margolis for Catholic, and it will bring up a third down and short, very short. Third down and short. Nope, they're going to say first down Cougars. First down Cougars. That's first down is brought to you by the West End Auto Sales. See Johnny and Lynn Lettner for all your automotive needs in the Big Red Caboose. Here's the snap. Rutherford feeling some pressure. Passes away. It's going to be intercepted by Blakely. Blakely up the sideline. Nobody's going to get there. All the way in for a touchdown. There was no Campbell County Cougar that I seen in the vicinity.
No, I'm going to have to scratch that one down. You put that one as just a bad pass. I don't know what happened. It was extremely underthrown if he was shooting for the receiver that was out there.
So that's going to be touchdown Catholic on a defensive touchdown. That brings up the score of 58-21 with 7:10 left to go, and that will spin. That will spin it to where the clock will continuously run once Campbell County gets the football back.
Goodale to snap. Jancic to hold. Robertson to attempt.
It's going to be in to kick the extra point is Robertson. To hold is Jancic. As if you would have told me Wednesday night, here's the snap, it's good, the kick is up, the kick is good, the score is Catholic 59, Campbell County 21. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network on WLAF.
Hey, it's Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy. Call Raywin or me for your flu shot. You don't want to get sick.
Protect yourself against the flu with a flu shot from Terry's Pharmacy.
Now's the time for your flu shot. Terry's Pharmacy accepts most major insurance companies like Humana, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Caremark, Express Scripts, United Healthcare, and many more.
Hey, as soon as you walk into Terry's Pharmacy in La Follette, look to your left, you'll see the dollar wall. Yep, it's the dollar wall, y'all. Every item on that wall is $1. Household items, plenty of cleaning items, each $1 at Terry's Pharmacy in La Follette.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome back to Catholic High School as Catholic is set to kick off from their own 40. I like that music right there. Yeah, buddy. We're jiving here. You know what? There we go. In the kickoff is Sauter for Catholic. Back deep is Campbell County Christian England. The kick is a high end over end. It's going to go through the uprights, I believe, just shy of the uprights. It's 9 yards deep in the end zone. And that's going to be a first down and 10 for Campbell County at the 20-yard line. And I was right. The clock will continue to run as it's 20 minutes after 9. Folks, I'm just going to tell you, for everybody that I got your hopes up that I thought we was going to win this game, I really believe that Campbell County had an opportunity to come in and win this football game. I believe that. Still believe that today.
I agree. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Catholic's a little better than I thought they were. I knew they were pretty good, but I didn't know about these receivers. They're pretty tough. So
here's the pass to Markham. Markham's running out of bounds. And they're going to hold the flag as he gets tackled by a couple of White, number 20. It's a pickup of 4, will be second down and 6 from the 24-yard line, as that was White in on the tackle, Markham in on the reception. Here's the snap. It's a good snap looking, intended pass intended for England. England gets it and is finally ran down at the 27-yard line. And who was in on the tackle but Davenport?
Tackled by Davenport.
So Gary Sievers just, plowed a kid.
That's good.
Yeah,
I really hope that they get all their anger out right now before they get on the bus.
Yeah, me too. I don't want them taking down on each other, you know.
Exactly. That's third down and 1 from the 29-yard line. They need to get to a 30 for the first down. There's 5 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in this football game. Here's the snap, pass complete. Picked it up off the turf with Sean Markham. Sean Markham breaks it back to the inside up to the 40. And I'm telling you, he just about broke that if he would have kept his feet, as in on the tackle was Dolan for
Yeah, that ball, like you said, was so low that he was falling forward the entire time after he made the catch. Great effort to make the catch.
Shotgun formation for Zach Rutherford. I want to say a shout out real quick in just a second. Here's a quick snap to Rutherford, looking, passes over the middle. It's complete to Nelson. Stop running backwards, run forward, turn it up to the 45, breaks it back to the inside to the 50, all the way down inside Catholic territory, all the way to the 47-yard line. And we'll find out who made the tackle. Is Dolan again. And it's going to be a first down and 10 at West Union Auto Sales, first down and 10. I got to give a shout out to, how about Chris Norman? He sent me a video on Messenger, and it looks like that we were right that Elijah Phillips recovered the ball on the opposite side of the 50, which was a bad call as well. Passes away is complete to Justin Nelson. Justin Nelson could not get away from the would-be tackler. He's tackled at the line of scrimmage as Lovely. It was in on the tackle for Catholic. It's going to be second down and 10.
Tackled by Lovely. No gain on the play. Second and
I want to give a shout out to these referees here in just a moment. I think they've done a well of a job. The referee Larry Hutchinson, the umpire Doug Dellinger, the linesman Shelby Miller, the line judge Roger Shaw, and the back judge is Ernie Bray, and the ECO is Tommy Ultimer. Here's a snap to Rutherford. Rutherford looking, passes intended for Elijah Phillips off the fingertips, falls incomplete, as it looks like it was Hamlin in on the defense. Yeah, I thought the officials done a fantastic job here tonight. It's going to be third down and 10 with 3 minutes and counting in this football game. The score is Catholic 59, Campbell County 21. I'm telling you, that 10-piece band's really loud.
They are. Of course, they're right in front of us. They got that going for them.
Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. England in the backfield will now shift to the left of Rutherford. Here's the snap. It's a good one. Looking downfield, passes away. It's complete to Markham and falls incomplete as he gets hit. As he gets hit, let's see who hit him. Sampayrick, number 27. Sam Sampayrick. Sam Sumbrick.
Whatever, number 27.
Yeah, number 27.
It looked like he was kind of bobbling. He never really had a good grip on the ball.
It's going to be fourth down and 10. Campbell County is going to go for it with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. 3 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Looking at a 3-4 defense, as now it looks like they're going to play the receiver up close. In motion is England to the near side. Stops at the H-back position. Quick snap to Rutherford. Looking downfield, passes away. It's off the fingertips of a would-be receiver of Symbolic, and it falls incomplete, and it's going to be first down and 10 for Catholic, traveling from our right to our left with 1 minute and 25 seconds left to go and counting. First down and 10 for Catholic, traveling from our right to our left. Greg in shotgun formation with running backs to either side, 2 receivers to the far side. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff. The handoff to the far side, over the far side of the line, up to the 48 to the 49-yard line. In on the tackle was Alex Gross for Campbell County, and it's going to bring up second down and 7. And I gotta give a hands out. I gotta give a shout out to the Catholic band because they're still playing.
They are. You got to give them credit. They are jazzed up, and the cheerleaders are quite active as well.
Here's a snap to Greg. Greg's going to keep the football over the near side of the line. It looks like he was tackled by Gross once again. Nope, Gary Sievers in Gross. That's going to bring up a third down, as it looks like there's 24 seconds left in the game, and they, for some reason, stopped the clock, for crying out loud. 24.1 seconds, and they stopped the clock.
Yeah, he's making them get back off the field. I don't get it. Now they can wind the clock.
Now they're going to set the play, ready for play, and now they're going to run the clock with 20 seconds and counting down. I don't think Catholic is going to run another play as Steve Matthews.
Well, there's only 4 seconds on the.
They're going to take a penalty or a timeout one. Nope, I guess they're going to go ahead and run the timeout.
Yeah, which I guess is fine.
The final score here at Catholic High School is Catholic 59, Campbell County 21. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Wrap It Up Construction. No job too big or small for the crew at Wrap It Up. Commercial or residential, Wrap It Up can get it done right and done fast. Call today. Call Tony today at 423-201-0635.
Wrap it up.
That's Wrap It Up Construction, 423-201-0635.
Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
This is your state representative, Dennis Powers.
And this is Tracy Powers. I'm honored to be Dennis's wife. He is honored to serve you as state representative. I'm proud of what he's done and is doing for Campbell County and Tennessee, especially when it comes to education.
Here's wishing you the best, Cougars and Lady Cougars.
It's Hunter Huckabee at Dulles Tire Shop.
This is Isaiah at Dulles Tire Shop.
Skeeter, it's chilly days, cold nights these days. What do folks need to know about their tires?
Getting cold weather, need to check their air pressure. A lot of them's dropping down, sensors coming on. Cold weather fluctuates the air pressure, so it's just time to check all the air.
And they can come right by here and you can take care of that for them.
Take about 5 minutes to check their air pressure for them, get them all pumped up. So when they're all stay and play the same, it gives a lot better ride and gas mileage.
It's time to come see us at Dulles Tire Shop.
2531 Jacksboro Pike, across from Advance Auto Parts, in front of the road.
Hi, this is Joe reporting at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
One thing I love about Charlie's is their bacon cheese sticks. They are absolutely delicious.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
Charlie's is the place to be after the game.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. WLAF.
So it's over. I didn't realize it's so much colder.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. And I got to do this every year. Every time that it's our last game, I've got to take everything off our board.
Yeah, that's kind of the sign of the end, unfortunately.
Campbell County's playoff hopes have stopped here at Knox Catholic by a score of 59-21. And, of course, Catholic plays here at home next week. I don't know exactly how it's going to fare out, but Campbell County did not fare out too good tonight as the score was 59-21. Campbell County come out and matched touchdown for touchdown on the first one. Defense played extremely well the first quarter, and for some reason the wheels fell off after that on the big plays.
Yeah, and that was definitely the key. Were the long passes. I mean, still overall the defense played pretty well, but when you've got a situation like that with, and again, Justin Nelson is a good player, and I'm not taking anything away from him. They certainly were picking on him. I wish there was something that could have been done. I don't know. I'm sure Coach Matt Price knows what he's doing. He had no other way to help or something. Because you certainly don't want to put a kid like that on an island with somebody that's got a 7-inch height difference and probably a speed difference as well. Just a tough night. The defense played hard. They tried. Those big plays really sucked the wind out of the sail.
Folks, the final score here in this first round of the playoffs for Campbell County is Catholic 59, Campbell County 21. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up. I'll take it.
Wrap It Up Construction. No job too big or small for the crew at Wrap It Up. Commercial or residential, Wrap It Up can get it done right and done fast. Call today. Call Tony today at 423-201-0635.
Wrap it up.
That's Wrap It Up Construction, 423-201-0635.
First National Bank is committed to helping our community grow by helping our teachers grow our youth. First National Bank is very proud to annually offer its mini grant program to all teachers of every school here in Campbell County. The grants are awarded every summer to teachers for new teaching materials. Over the past 7 years, First National Bank has awarded more than $90,000. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561. You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, all at reasonable prices.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Howdy friends, I'm Ralph Stanley II.
And I'm Alex Leach.
We are here to tell you about Grace Rehabilitation Center of La Follette.
Grace Rehab has it all for you.
Their friendly staff are here to serve you and your family, whether it's for rehabilitation for you when you're injured, for your child, or for an elderly person in our pool. Come to Grace Rehab. Come on in and tell them Ralph 2 and Alex sent you.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. WLAF.
So it's over. I didn't realize it's so much colder.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. I'm going to give you a couple of scores real quick. Scores of interest is Knox Central 16. Daniel Boone has shut them out 16-0. Knox Central 6-5. Daniel Boone 8-3. And they played at Daniel Boone, and they beat Daniel Boone 16-0. South Doyle 5-5 beat Tennessee 41-15. So that's two teams out of that region. Daniel Boone and Tennessee High is out of the playoffs. David Crockett lost to Knox Halls 48-13. Morristown, or actually it's in the fourth quarter, 48-13. Morristown East got beat by Sevier County 31-14. Lenoir City got beat by Fulton 50-6. Oak Ridge beat Soddy Daisy 32-7. Of course, our final score here is Knox Catholic 59, Campbell County 21. And here in the third quarter, it's West and Ray County is ahead in that contest by a score of 13-10. So all of those teams we had something to do with in some form or fashion, except for Soddy Daisy and Tennessee High and things like that. But that's going to set up some interesting matchups next week, is because Daniel Boone being 8-3 thought for sure they would win that game.
Yeah.
And folks, we appreciate you tuning in to the Wrap It Up Construction Cougar Wrap-Up Show. We're waiting on Coach Price now to get an interview, and it looks like he's getting ready to head up this way. So we'll take another short break. We'll come back. We'll have Coach Price here. The final score here at Knox Catholic is Catholic 59, Campbell County 21. You're listening to the B&M Tire Sports Network here on WLAF.
It's time to start saving, and it's time to stop waiting. Yes, start saving on your hot water and stop waiting for hot water with the natural gas water heater from PCUD. You get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric with the natural gas water heater from Powell Clinch Utility District at about half the cost. Powell Clinch Utility District is offering $250 off the purchase price of new natural gas water heaters and the chance for you to chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year. Start saving today with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Looking for fast, easy, and secure electronic banking? Community Trust Bank has a wide variety of banking services to meet your needs, including internet banking, mobile banking, bill pay. We now have even more great services like Apple Pay. Make payments directly from your smartphone. And People Pay, a fast, easy, secure way to send and receive money from your smartphone. Visit us on the internet at ctbi.com or stop by and see us at our our office in Clinton or one of our 3 La Follette offices.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best
to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in, insurance or no insurance. Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Stop by and visit us or call us at Cumberland Gap Medical in the Big Rigs in La Follette, 423-201-9799.
Robbins Guttering is ready to take care of you when it comes to taking care of your home. No more painting a classy look, it's siding from Robbins Guttering. Shop down those utility bills with the most efficient windows on the market from Robbins Guttering. If you're shopping siding, Robbins is ready. If you need to replace those leaky windows, Robbins is ready. And they also do a little guttering. Call Eric Robbins at 423-907-2255.
The tradition of great customer service, customer care, and value continue with Tabitha Smith and the staff at State Farm Insurance in the Fleet Building.
Hey, this is Tabitha with State Farm Insurance. Please come down to the Fleet Building to see me, Frankie, Tarina, Anya, Liza, and Cassie for all your insurance and financial needs.
You can expect your good neighbors to be there should you ever need them. That's what good neighbor service is all about.
562-9370. Write that number down. 562-9370. That's the number for Vital Care Medical Transportation. Vital Care is operated by John Bond, who has nearly 40 years experience in ambulance service. They have the latest equipment and technology and will transport in town or out of town. Their rates are reasonable and they accept Medicare, TennCare, and private insurance. Vital Care.
Fast, fresh, Italian. Fazoli's. What's for dinner? How about some delicious pizza-baked pasta from Fazoli's? Sink your fork into delicious flavors like pizza-baked spaghetti or pizza-baked ziti. Fazoli's baked pasta and pizza toppings equals happiness in a dish. Enjoy Fazoli's famous breadsticks, and remember, your locally owned and operated Fazoli's features fresh baked pizza. Fazoli's. It's on the 4-lane across from Lowe's. Fazoli's.
This is Joe Whitey with B&M Tires.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm here. I'm still here.
Yeah. Well, this is the time of the year to come by and really save on tires at B&M Tires.
Absolutely. And we've got specials on alignments and oil changes. They're doing a great job.
Snow and ice and all those things are coming. You know that. You need to have good tires.
We all know they're just around the corner. We need to be prepared for them. All right, Carly. All right, Brody. Come on in here.
Under the big red roof. Okay, Carly, it's my turn. It's B&M Tires under the big red roof.
Look for us right here beside the 4-lane here in Jacksboro under the big red roof.
Hey, guys, watch my new bike trick. Whoa!
Accidents happen. When they do, Tenova Healthcare can help you get on the road to recovery faster. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, we will work to have you initially seen by a medical professional in 30 minutes or less. Less waiting, faster care. The 30 minutes or less ER service pledge at Tenova Healthcare.
It's time to start saving, and it's time to stop waiting. Yes, start saving on your hot water and stop waiting for hot water with the natural gas water heater from PCUD. You get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric with the natural gas water heater from Powell Clinch Utility District at about half the cost. Powell Clinch Utility District is offering $250 off the purchase price of new natural gas water heaters and the chance for you to chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year. Start saving today with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. WLAF.
So it's over. I didn't realize it's so much colder, but it was no.
Welcome back to Catholic High School. I'm here with head coach Justin Price. You know, Coach, I tell you, the first quarter our defense played extremely well. Catholic got down inside the 10-yard line 3 times, came away with 0 points. the defense played really well, and until the defense, until Catholic found a weak point, and I'm certainly not blaming Justin Nelson, but Justin Nelson was out there on the island by himself, and them big old receivers at 6'4", 6'5", and him being 5'10", they knew what to do. They just knew to throw it up, and their big receivers would go get it. But Justin Nelson showed a lot of heart tonight.
Yeah, he did. I was proud of our defense. I felt like we took away their inside run game and really did a pretty good job on the outside run. And kind of inside the red zone, obviously you can play better defense because it doesn't, Nelson doesn't have to defend the whole field over there. And the thing about Catholic, we kind of talked about it, their dynamic offense is, you can't afford to double up their receivers. You just can't do it because they're so good in the run game. And, typically in high school, if you can stop the run game, you got a chance. And, but their quarterback gave their guys a shot, and the receivers made some great catches. And that second quarter, they had some big plays and kind of took momentum of the game.
I know that it took you a little bit of time to come up here. I seen you down there kind of giving the kids some hugs, the seniors that's going to be leaving. I'm assuming that's who you was giving hugs to.
Yeah. You talk, kind of like I told them out there, football is a great sport. They're great football players, but that's not who they are. They're great young men. They brought so much to our football program and our school. They've been invested so much, and football is what they did here. But it ends for football ends for everybody. And I told them to make sure, don't be defined by football. Be the men that we've seen you every single day when you leave us, and to make this world a better place. And there's no doubt that we're losing some seniors that'll make an impact in society as like they did for our football program.
I took notice that, Coach, you called a lot of plays down the field, and we could beat them deep. We beat them deep several times. Was that something that you all were planning on doing earlier in the week, is trying to throw over the top?
Well, we thought we could hit them. Their safeties are tall kids, but they didn't get in and out of their cuts as well as even the guys from West did. So we thought we'd get in front of them all night, but, basically they were just kind of sitting flat-footed. And Sean, he's so good at what he does, and he was able to stick it and get behind them and double move them. And, so once we kind of figured that out, maybe in the first quarter there, we missed maybe a 99-yard touchdown, just barely. And, we kind of knew that we'd be able to take some shots, and we were able to do that. And Zach, again, had another good performance. Obviously had a couple passes he'd like to have back. And but, they're a good team. And, I think what separates them from a lot of teams we've played is if you make a mistake, they capitalize. And a lot of times they capitalize with a touchdown or a turnover.
Well, Coach, we're going to let you go. Go enjoy the rest of the time that you have with these fine young men and these seniors, because it's you've had these seniors for 4 years. They have given a lot to Campbell County High School, not only on the field but in classrooms and in the hallways. As like you said, been leaders. These young men has been leaders. So we're so proud of what you and your staff does at Campbell County High School, not only on the football field but mainly outside the football field, and what it means so much to us to see that. And the community is behind you 100%. We enjoy watching the games, but most importantly, we watch and enjoy how these kids grow into the young men that you all develop. So,
well, I appreciate it. Like I said, Les, they're gonna be remembered for a long time, and our program has come a long ways. And we'll keep making strides to take that next step, and we're close. We lost to some good football teams, some state championship level football teams this year, and but that's where we're trying to get to. And there's no doubt that our players do everything they can to get there, and our community, and it's a great place. We're going to keep fighting, and obviously it's a good time to look back and reflect this weekend and all the great things that these kids have done, and then we'll move on in a couple months.
Well, folks, this does it for us. We want to thank all of our wonderful sponsors. We want to thank Coach Price, as always, for all the interviews that he's given us through the year. Also, I want to say thank you to Noah Smith, as well as Brent Allen, Aaron Hopkins, and all the crew back at the station. So with that being said, folks, we're going to sign off for the last time this year in football. Make sure you stay tuned for Campbell County basketball and Josh Parker, as Coach Hauser will have his team ready to go here pretty soon, as November the 11th, I believe, is going to be the Cougar Crazies at the high school. It's 14th is the first game at home. So thank you, Noah. I really appreciate it. For Brent Allen, my name is Les Martin. Thank you for tuning into the B&M Tire Sports Network here on WLAF. Good night. Y'all drive safe, folks.
Wrap it up.
Wrap It Up Construction. No job too big or small for the crew at Wrap It Up. Commercial or residential, Wrap It Up can get it done right and done fast. Call today. Call Tony today at 423-201-0635.
Wrap it up.
That's Wrap It Up Construction, 423-201-0635.